interns, and they'll be displaying their talents. And there's so much going on. Stuttering John was at a premiere. We got a guy calling in today who's going to tell us what movies are cool for nudity. Like if you want to see celebrities nude, this guy knows everything about it.
That's great.
Yeah, it's great. This guy's unbelievable. Like, we'll go, Heather Locklear, Swamp Thing, naked in scene 22, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, so get out your pencil.
Yeah, he only evaluates movies based on nudity.
How many times you go through the TV guide and you're looking for a movie to watch and it looks good and then it says G and you're like, no.
This dude knows every movie, though. I mean, this guy is like the leading expert on this sort of thing.
So you won't even have to sit through the movie. You can go right to the scene.
Thank you. That's right. That's right. Yeah, we got the show for you today, baby. If you're listening to something else, there's something wrong with you. You know, I just got a fax from, I probably shouldn't even start this yet. I should probably take my first break. You know what I'm saying, Robin?
Well, you'll be real fall behind if you don't.
Yeah. Hey, does anybody know if Henry Hill is dead?
What?
Hey, now.
What?
I was talking to somebody yesterday, I think it was Gorillo, who said he heard a rumor that Henry Hill was dead.
Oh, it's a rumor, because I was going to say, how could I have missed that if it was in the paper?
Yeah, I mean, you'd think they would report on that. Like that the mob got him and whacked him or something?
Is that what the rumor is?
I mean, that's Gorillo saying it. So if Henry's listening, dude, call in. We want to know.
Yeah, where is Henry? Last time we heard from him, he was in jail.
He might have gotten whacked.
Wouldn't that have been news?
Yeah, it would have been news.
Big news.
If you get whacked in jail, it's big news.
Especially if you're Henry Hill.
Yeah, especially you're supposed to be protected in jail that you don't get whacked. But anyway, so much to talk about. Marv Albert. God, did I have a good laugh on that one.
I was like, Marv is having a great year.
Like Jackie said, for those of you who don't know the news yet, I was watching the news, like I was on a telephone call, and I had the news on in the background, and I thought I heard that Marv Albert showed up in Mistress Helga's book.
Right.
And Mistress Hilda's book, the dominatrix, and I went...
Somebody's fooling around.
Yeah, somebody's fooling around because yesterday's report said that there were no celebrities.
Now all of a sudden...
Yeah, Marv, who knew he had so many demons?
Did somebody just go and scribble Marv's name in the book?
Yeah, well, that could be, in all fairness, I will say this. I'll run this disclaimer before I make all my nasty comments.
Okay.
Somebody could just be watching TV and scribble people's names in a book. You know what I mean? There's a police commissioner's name in there. There's a high-level judge.
And a few other important people, they now say.
Were you listening to the news? Because when the news first broke, they said they found Marv Albert's name, but they don't know if it's that Marv Albert.
Right. That's, it was like Frank Gifford, but we don't know if it's that Frank Gifford. Well, now we don't know if it's that Marv Albert.
This is really a funny paragraph in the paper. Police have not determined what sort of contact Albert might have had with the 58-year-old cocaine-addicted dominatrix.
Oh, they were friends.
Who earned a living restraining, spanking, and diapering men at $150 an hour.
Right away. I was like, what was Marv into?
Well, please, Marv's got money. He wanted the works.
Give me all of it.
I'll take diapering, restraining, and spanking.
Give me the 8-pack.
Yeah. I'm one of your best clients, aren't I?
Spank me. Yes.
I want to be
Spank me over money. Yes.
I want to be in the paint.
Yes. So this leads you to believe that all this stuff in Virginia is true, right?
Yeah.
Because you get into that whole thing, and now everyone's going... Yeah, well, now everyone's saying that I believe the charges now.
Well, they said the funniest line I heard was that he's represented by a big PR firm.
Yeah.
And they had very little comment.
They got to think about this one. Well, that's the way a good PR firm works. They spend some time thinking about their answer.
Yeah.
They just don't blurt junk out. That's what normal people like us do. We blurt junk out, and then we get into trouble. PR firms spend 2-3 days thinking up a spin.
And boy, do you need to spin on
work
this.
overtime.
Really?
Yes, Mistress Hilda.
I think this is going to take the whole firm to spin.
Well, Marv is kind of a weird guy when you think about it. Forget about the bad wig and all that. I'm talking about, like, any guy who spends that much time on the road, whether you're a rock star or a sports announcer, and you have, like, sort of no home and no sort of focus.
Right.
Sometimes weird things start to go on.
I guess.
I
but
guess.
I'm beginning to think, like, what is it with these sportscasters?
Yes. Yes.
You got Frank, you got Marv.
It's like, yes.
Is this tip of the iceberg?
I don't know.
Should we be investigating all those dudes?
I think Marv just wants to be like a jock, so that's what jocks do. They get into weird kinky scenes
they
with chicks.
gotta get somebody to bail them out.
Yeah.
Makes you start to think, start to wonder what we don't know yet.
Yeah, my advice to Marv Albert is avoid Atlantic City and Las Vegas because your luck sucks, dude. And the other thing I like in the paper, they go, Marv Albert is not a suspect in the killing of Mistress Hilda. We want to repeat that, but authorities have been contacted in Virginia to let them know what's going on.
But we don't know if it's this Marv Albert.
Yeah.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Yeah.
I bet you, oh, God, is Marv going to have another press conference where he drags out the girlfriend and the kids?
Yeah, oh, yeah. I think we're going to need a little more than that. The only funnier thing would be if it was a different Marv Albert.
The Lord is a God of mercy. Howard Stern is living proof that the Lord is a God of mercy. For Howard Stern is a professional blasphemer. But yet, Howard Stern is alive and well because the Lord is a God of mercy. But it's because of God's mercy, the Lord is giving sinners like Howard Stern a chance to repent. Repent, turn to Jesus. There is a burning hell.
Honey, you are so right when you say that. Look, I got to take a little break, but yeah, we got the nude movie reviewer coming in, and we also have, I guess he's going to be on the phone. I don't even think we could get him in. He's too big. Intern beauty pageant today. Stuttering John at a premiere.
I beg to differ with you. The intern beauty pageant is not an annual event.
Well, you know.
And every time we get a new crop of it.
I kind of got a little excited. It might have exaggerated, you know. And we'll find out. We'll find out today if Henry Hill is dead, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. And also.
Listening to a man who isn't afraid to use the word penis often. Howard Stern.
And we also have some other stuff coming up, too, like...
Are we going to get to the homeless game today?
Yeah, we're going to do that early, so I'm going to try and get that on real quick, all right? Maybe we can even bet if whether or not Henry Hill's alive. We'll see.
Hello there. This is Bradford Marcellus, a man who knows talent and knows cool. And the man we're listening to is both of those. He must be. He yelps it 5 hours a damn day to whoever's listening. I know I'm always listening, and make sure you keep listening. And any day now, he might say something. Here he is again from high atop the Howard Stern building on the Stolen Vehicle Police Recovery Network, Howard Stern.
All right. What a talented guy. Wow. He's a very tame black man. He's not full of rage and anger. I like that. I like him.
Makes a difference. He is full of rage.
Well, I haven't seen any evidence of it, Robin. Yeah. My one wish for the day is that women could mail me sex. Just write in the mail. Just send it to me. Oh, that'd be great. Unfortunately, it's not set up that way. So, let's get to it. Checking out the tunes. What is that?
World Bang.
World Bang, yes. That's what I did. I banged the world, yes. Mistress. Can you imagine Marv Albert's shock and disgust when he's like turns on the news like 2 nights ago and he reads that, if this is the same Marv Albert, I assume it is, he reads that his mistress has been killed, and you know that all these mistresses always keep a little black book.
Yes.
I mean, what is that mandatory that they keep a little black book or what?
Apparently, it's part of the business.
Evidently.
Every one of them has had a black book.
If I went to a dominatrix that diapered me and shot me the works every night, I would just say to her, look.
Wouldn't you give her a fake name and pay in cash?
Yeah, I'd say, look, list me as Jackie Martling.
Yeah. Maybe that's what's happening. Somebody told her to write down Marv Albert.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he has an explanation.
I'm thinking of what spin they could come up with.
Yeah, like maybe some guy with a bad toupee said, hey, just call me Marv Albert.
Yeah.
I mean, in all fairness to Marv, that could be the situation. It's just funny that it's Marv Albert, like all things are happening to Marv Albert.
I said, well, what a year he's having. For years he goes and nobody ever mentions his name except, to say we're increasing his salary and giving him more jobs. And then all of a sudden, everything comes falling apart.
It's funny, too. For years, Marv Albert was known as the quintessential family man because he lived out in Port Washington, Long Island. I remember I used to drive by his house, his wife, his 3 kids. And it was like legendary. Like that little basketball court out in, very suburban home.
They always talked about, Marv travels a lot.
He enjoys the wife and kids.
He's always rushing home.
And then a couple of years ago, you read that the marriage dissolved.
Quietly.
And I said, okay, Marv's going to go get his, an ugly little guy.
He couldn't wait any longer.
Ugly little guy with a toupee, finally. He's finally going to play off that fame. Yeah, you got a payday. It's going to be really exciting. And all of a sudden...
It got too exciting, I guess.
Yeah. Now there's the biting charges, and now he's in Mistress Hilda's black book.
You know what? He was getting out of control. If all this is true.
Yeah, maybe this is good. He was stopped.
He was eventually going to do something terrible.
Yeah.
They confirmed that was his phone number, too, right? Was that they said that on...
Yeah, an old phone number of his. Yeah.
But not this Marv Albert.
Different Marv Albert.
There were two Marv Alberts at the same old phone number.
I wonder who can...
I got a letter from... This will give you a indication of my nightmare. This is a letter from a guy in Finland. Helsinki. We all know the name Helsinki because we are all in Helsinki together. Where was Helsinki? Olympics or something?
There was an Olympics there once, wasn't there?
I'm a 25-year-old morning DJ from Finland. I have a show on the biggest commercial radio station, Kiss FM, here in Finland. Okay, 25 years old. He's on the biggest station already. I've been on the radio for 7 years now. 25 minus 7 is what, Robin?
I think it was what?
18?
18.
All right, 18. So since he's 18, he's on the biggest station. For 2 of those years, I've been on the breakfast show. The reason I'm writing this fax to you is that I saw your movie Private Parts here in, Finland. I knew before that you're probably the biggest radio star in the world. After I saw your movie, I realized why. I've been honest to my listener. This is how I'm reading it, just how he wrote.
My listener.
Yeah, I've been honest to my listener, but you took the honesty to a whole new level. I've been trying to vacuum your show from the internet with bad luck. Vacuum. I guess that's their word for download. I've been trying to vacuum your show from the internet with bad luck. What I really would like to hear is what you really do on the air on an average morning. In other words, I'd really like to have you figure... Yeah, I'd really like to rip you off. I also would like to hear your opinions about radio and morning shows. I would like to be the first real shock jock in Finland. At least this guy's writing me and asking if he can...
Yeah.
The only reason he's writing me and asking me for tapes is he just can't get a tape.
That's right. He was trying to steal it.
Yeah. Today I'm on a point where there is nobody to teach me anymore. I know what they know, so I have to seek information from USA. So, in other words, there's nobody there to rip off.
I've ripped off everybody here already.
And, of course, I try to contact the best of the best first. Problem is, he's probably going to get in touch with one of my imitators, so he's going to learn third hand.
I was going to say, he's going to wind up ripping off, I don't know, Billy, Bob, and Joe or something.
Right. This is weird. I feel like Yoda, and here's a young scout trying to get in touch with me. Like Luke, he wants to get in touch with the Force, but it's very difficult to get in touch with the Force. Very few people do. And when they do, they don't even sleep with me. I should call this guy up and scream at him. Why can't he come up with his own goddamn thing?
Yeah, you didn't call anybody, did you?
No, I didn't have anybody I could call. I don't know if I can
give... Not to vacuum anybody off the internet?
No, I don't know if I can give you anything, but I would help you in every possible way I can. For example, if Bill Clinton comes to Finland again, I can keep you posted. Or, if you want to know what's going on in the country where sex is a normal thing and almost everybody loses their virginity at age 15, I can help you. Thank you very much for reading this.
Doesn't almost everybody here lose their virginity at 15?
Yeah.
They got nothing on us.
Except we're mostly rapists in this country. That's how we lose our virginity.
Yes.
Yes. This guy ought to take a vacation in Jerusalem. That's what I'm going to tell him to do.
That's how you started.
Yeah. All right, so a couple of quick things in the news. So in Israel again, it should come as no surprise that a bunch of Arabs blew up another place in, I guess in Jerusalem.
Yeah, market.
A market. So on the front page of every newspaper is bloody Jews. On the news last night, Jews running around with one leg. Did you see that? The guy hopping around with one leg blown off? And, listen, it should come as no surprise because, as I've always stated on this show, the whole world hates Jews, even Arabs. The Jews had nowhere to move. There was nowhere to put them, except now they're starting to look at Mars. And
the Jews are going on Scooby-Doo?
yeah, why do you think NASA is scoping out all of these planets?
These rocks.
All this is a government plot to get the Jews off of this planet. I've known this for the last 3 years. I've told people on the internet about this, and nobody is paying attention.
It's a plot.
It's a plot. So the Jews, the only place on the planet they figured they could go where they wouldn't be shot at or killed or gassed, after World War II, they found this desert that nobody wanted. There were a couple of migrant types just running around, Arabs who were on the desert, but nobody. There was a little strip of desert. There was no water. There was nothing.
Nobody seemed to be claiming this.
No, nobody wanted it. The Arabs didn't even want it, quite frankly. There were a couple of outcasts who lived out there. So they went...
they had polled all the countries, and nobody wanted the Jews.
Nobody wanted Jews. So, okay, the Jews found... I mean, where would you go if nobody wanted Jews? They found desert. They couldn't go to Africa because, listen, blacks and Jews don't get along. Where were they going to go? Pick a place. Mars was not available yet. It soon will be an option.
The U.S. says we have our quota.
Yeah. So anyway, the Jews moved to this desert, and lo and behold, they turned it into a little paradise. They somehow get water there. I don't know how they did it. Irrigation.
How did they get there? Didn't they have to fight?
Yeah. Forget about it. Forget about it. So now the Jews are there, and of course someone's got a bug up their ass. Arabs. So the Jews used to teach the Arabs a lesson once a year and go blow them up. Israeli intelligence became very good at figuring out which Arabs were blowing them up.
Who's it time to blow up now?
Right, and the Arabs were really whipped into shape. And every time they got out of line, the Jews just took more and more of their land.
But everybody kept buying arms and...
Yeah, fine.
It was tough.
It was tough. So
everybody had to be in the military.
Everyone said, let's have peace. And that meant that Clinton would basically say, Jews give up this, 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 and this of your little desert. Give up this little piece, and Arafat, just please don't blow anybody else. That was what he would say. And this has been going on for years. And every time the Jews now are like lambs again, like World War II, they sit there in this middle of this desert. Now, I've advocated for years that the Jews just leave that desert.
Well, the problem is there's never an outright war. It's these little guerrilla attacks.
Yeah. So now it's time either to untie the Israelis' hands, if you're going to be a supporter of Israel and say they have a right to be there, and let them just blow up all the Arabs. Just blow them up. Just begin a concentrated campaign. And the war will be over in 6-7 days. Every one of these wars is over in 6-7 days. And you obliterate half of the countries, and you just teach them a lesson.
Well, quite frankly, the Palestinians could hardly mount a war.
Right. So, it'll take a day to wipe them all out. Just kill them all. You're in a war. And what people fail to realize is there's a war going on there. If you live there, I guess you know it. I don't live there. I have no right. Either the Jews should leave or they should just blow everybody up because you're in a war. You can't fight a war with your hands tied behind your back, as Sylvester Stallone said when he was Rambo.
I hate to say this, but you see what we did with the Indians?
Yep, exactly. Learn. Live and learn.
They were here. They didn't want us here.
And by the way, there's nobody left to complain. That's how you do it. It's time for the Jews to either take off that yarmulke and put on helmets or get out of Israel. You're in a war. Let them fight and stop tying their hands. And you know what? I'll tell you something. Some good things will come out of it. If you flatten everybody out there, boys, there's going to be a glut of oil. Because guess who's going to end up owning the oil?
Well, they are not going that far.
If you want to stop the terrorism, you better. Don't just stop at Palestine, baby.
I'm kidding.
Either you S and get out of the desert or you leave. You understand? Capiche? Look at the mob. Why do you think Vinny DeChin is going to jail? All of a sudden, they're not whacking people in the jury and stuff.
That's right. They can't get to the jury.
That's it. You got to whack. Listen, we're animals. Watch those animal shows. Sometimes you got to do things in life that aren't pretty. I've done things that aren't pretty, but I've taken care of problems. That's all. You understand? You can't always do things by the book. You try to be a decent person, and then when that fails, hey.
Go with your animal instinct.
Step over whoever you have to step over, okay? That's it. There ain't no love in this world, trust me.
I just think it's kind of funny that it's the United States saying, look, try to live together.
Great advice.
We never even...
we try to live with the Indians, as you pointed out. Genocide has to sometimes be practiced. The complete wiping out of a race.
Oh, stop it. Stop saying it just like that.
Sorry. I'll try and figure out another way to say it.
The Indians lost.
The Indians lost. We won. It's our country. Tough. We paid them for it. $24. Right. I know. Everyone's all upset.
A deal is a deal.
A deal is a deal is a deal. That's right, as Jackie will tell you every time.
We gave him reservations.
Yep. Some of the best restaurants. So, here it is. Marv Albert tied to a dead dominatrix.
When the headline was, what sports figure
Yes.
implicated in a murder?
The only thing better would have been Frank Gifford. No.
And they read the whole book?
Not implicated, but it was, name comes up in a big murder mystery.
Billy Joel's going to join Garth Brooks at a Central Park concert. I think that's a real smart idea because I can't imagine anybody in New York going to see Garth Brooks. Having a free concert. What if they gave a free concert and nobody came?
It would be a nice thing.
Yeah, I mean, people go see Billy Joel. I don't think they go see Garth Brooks. All right, we talked about the blown-up Jews. A lot of blown-up Jews this morning, and the only way to really solve it is to go back to the terrorist thing. And they got a new president over there who is a hardcore kind of guy.
Yeah.
And he is vowing revenge, so he's probably going to unload pretty big time. And it's probably time to do it. Even Arabs in this country, they interviewed him and said, yeah.
This guy would smack us down.
It's time for them to smack us down. It really is. They're crazy if they don't. Yeah, otherwise you're just being sheep again. It's like being marched into the ovens. Don't let your people get blown up. That's it. Terrorism over. And as Al D'Amato has said many occasions, terrorism is on our doorstep. Let the Jews at least stop it over with the Arabs and get all these terrorists and kill them for us, or else we're going to be in this country soon. Because soon they're going to get fed up just blowing up Jews. That gets boring after a while.
Well, didn't that start our terrorist problems, though?
Mm-hmm. I guess. I don't know. But they haven't gone away.
We can't do anything with the Jews. Let's go get the Americans.
Right. So you got to go right to the root of the problem. Just, as Robin says, like with the Indians, rid of them.
Kill them.
Right. Yeah. I'd go over and kill them myself, but I'm getting older and I can't join the army. It's illegal for me to join the army.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm a big pussy. Don't get numbers with me. I'm just good at giving orders, like,
Yeah, you can tell everybody what to do.
Today's a pool day, all right, for me. I'm just telling everybody else what to do. Right. Okay. So, we'll get to the game in a second, but MTV has axed Beavis and Butthead. That's another big thing. Well, let me tell you what's really going on. When you read this in the paper, it seems like, well, what's going on here? MTV is saying they still like Mike Judge, the guy who does Beavis and Butthead. But, we decided that we'll still be partners. Maybe we'll make another movie together or something like that. But and then Mike Judge says in the paper, gee, I just got kind of bored with Beavis and Butthead, and I'm now more into King of the Hill.
Right.
Here's what really happened. You want to know the truth?
Tell me what the bottom line is.
Well, you want to hear the BS that they put in the newspaper.
This is the BS.
This is the BS you just read. Because you read this and you go, I don't understand. Beavis and Butthead's a big thing for MTV. Why would they not make more episodes?
What is the real deal?
The real deal is, when you got a guy like Mike Judge who was just coming out of college, who was a poor guy, MTV cut a deal with him where basically he got no money. And he doesn't even own those cartoons. Mm-hmm. And what happened is, Fox came along and said, hey, this guy's a real talent. And they went in and they made him a rich man. And they said, would you develop the show King of the Hill, and you can actually participate. You can be an owner, a creator. You'll have a say in this show, blah, 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 blah. You have a stake in it. Mike Judge was mistreated from the beginning. But, MTV is a small network. That's sort of how they do their programming. Mm-hmm. They get you to sign over your life. It's that's how they do it. So it really is an economic thing. If they said to Mike Judge, look, Mike, we want you to own Beavis and Butthead now. Let's throw out our old deal. You now own it. You're the guy in charge. Blah, 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 blah. You do the show, this and that and the other thing. He'd be right back. It's an economic
thing.
Why
wouldn't they do that? That's my question.
Because they don't want to give up the rerun rights. They don't want to start paying for stuff that's already been produced.
So they lose it?
Yeah, and then they're like, well, they'll lose it, and then if maybe it'll go away for a while, then they'll make another movie. You know what I mean? Because they own the rights to it. You dig?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, do they really feel that this is the way to get the most out of Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what they think. But that's what's going on.
There will be no more Beavis and Butthead because they own it.
That's right. That's right. That's it. Now you know the truth. Okay? I saw Clinton on TV, screaming about how great it is. We're going to have budget cuts, and we finally got our fiscal house in order and all that. Don't believe any of that. To me, this seems like a big whitewash. I don't believe there's been any tax cut. If anything, I think there's been a tax increase. Seems like...
Well, it seems that it was tax cuts and tax increases all in the same package.
Yeah, well, here's the bottom line. We live in a country where $23 billion a year are ripped off the Medicare system, okay? $23 billion. That's doctors ripping it off and these old people ripping it off. These skunk old people who have nothing wrong with them and these doctors who are in cahoots with them. $23 billion in rip-offs. Now they're talking about we're going to have to pay more money. I'm talking about middle-class people who work for a living, not poor people. I'm talking about middle-class people now are going to have to pay for all this Medicare stuff. There's no tax reform going on. Don't be fooled. The only reason there's a glut of money right now is because we're paying so much tax. And we're in a boom market right now. The stock market's going through the roof. But let me tell you something, man. It's all a goof. There's been no real tax cuts. I voted for Clinton and everything else, and, I'd probably vote for him again. But, I don't know. There's no real tax cutting going on.
I don't even get excited anymore when I say that.
There's nothing going on.
Doesn't mean me.
I took a look at what was going on just superficially because I'm not bright enough to look at a whole budget. But when people say listen, we pay so much in taxes. There should be tremendous tax reductions. You should be getting a refund.
They'll never give you that money back.
What are these guys so proud of, these politicians? What are they really so proud of? What they're proud of is that you sent them billions and billions of dollars, and they decided to cut it up a little bit differently. You didn't get any money back. You're not paying any less. What are you talking about? Capital gains is going down. Capital gains is so you spent all this money on a house. If you're lucky enough, it'll probably suffer a little profit. You'll get to keep a little bit more of the profit. So there's your tax cut. Big deal. How many people have a house anyway? Most people have a motorhome, and that's underwater.
That's floating down the road.
Yeah, all right. So, okay, did we cover it all? It's nuts, huh? I don't know. I'm not excited about anything. And I can't even look at these pictures out of Israel, man. I can't take a look at bloody people, man. This is worse than the stuff I see on the Internet.
Jeez.
Man, it's tough to look at. Looks like the Oklahoma bombing all over again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you. See, that's why I support the space program.
Because you want to leave here.
No, I want we're going to send all the Jews to Mars.
Oh, no.
Then there won't be any more. Then there won't be any more wars.
Jews are the root of all wars.
Well, evidently, everybody hates them so much they got to keep blowing them up. Every time they congregate somewhere. Hey, Donald, you're on the line. Oh, hey, Donald.
Yes.
Yeah, you're on the air.
Howard, hi. I want you to know this is such a pleasure to be able to speak to you, and I also want to send my love to Robin.
Absolutely. In fact, if you want to send her your love,
put it in an envelope.
Put it in an envelope. Now, guys can send their love in an envelope.
Snapple bottle.
What?
It may be more fitting that I put it in a Snapple bottle. You may have heard about how I got all swept up in your reunion with Snapple.
What's he talking about?
I don't know, but he'd better get to a point quick.
Because I'm just this close to hanging up.
I had hot sex with a Snapple bottle.
Oh, you had sex with a Snapple bottle? Well, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
Well, there's a lot of details in it. I hold you partly responsible because...
Just what kind of Snapple was it?
Probably the Diet Peach.
Well, I don't know. See, my mom was drinking the bottle, and that's when I got the idea.
Oh, you raped your mother on Mother's Day. All right. I'm sick of this guy with his attempt to be funny.
Weird.
I got a fax from the owner of the station.
In Texas?
No.
What?
In Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay.
Thanking us for our new discussion that we had on the air the other day with our listeners. You know that we're off the air in Dallas, and people have said to me for years now, what can we do every time you get fired? Should we send letters to the station? Should we sign petitions? And what I'm telling you now is, if we're on in your market, vow to me that you will support our sponsors in a big way. When you hear the commercials that we run, support them like blindly. If Getty is a sponsor, just go to a Getty station. If Dial a Mattress is a sponsor, only order from Dial a Mattress. If Dial a Mattress and Sleepy's are both sponsors. Get 2 mattresses.
Get your mattress from one, your box spring from another.
Exactly. Support our sponsors. You're driving by 3 gas stations. One's Mobil, one's Shell, and one's Getty. Mobil and Shell don't support our show. You support Getty. We have millions and millions of fans. You just say, I'm going to Getty. That's it. That's how we do it. And I told you, down in North Carolina, where we're on in Charlotte, this guy says our ratings are going through the roof. The local radio stations are trying to do a smear campaign against me. The religious groups are trying to do a smear campaign against me. He just says, thank you, Howard. Your comments about WXRC-FM, about the listeners supporting and doing business with only our advertisers will help tremendously. We are going to arm our salespeople with a copy of your comments, and I know your listeners will respond. I'm convinced it's the way to make us super successful and to grow your network to other markets. Can you imagine in North Carolina, any guy who comes on our station suddenly has flocks of people showing up at his door?
It'll make a difference.
It'll make a difference.
The point is, don't let them take us off the air.
Mm-hmm. That's the only way to support the
program, you have to keep it on.
Yep.
Don't expect it to resurface.
I don't like having to make these announcements, believe me. I shouldn't have to do this. I've never heard of a radio station that has to do it, but I've got to tell you something. I am under siege.
Yeah, we feel like we're at war.
Every day.
Did we bomb somebody?
Every day, yeah, I know. Every day, I can't, I am a terrorist, and believe me, I do some pretty nasty things off the air to get things done, okay? I'm telling you, I've got a sick, devious mind. There's no better at it than me, but I am under siege. I am fighting off attacks in 38 different markets. Please listen to this. I am not lying. I'm not making this up. And these are just not little attacks. I have the United States government that just 2 weeks ago fined me again. I have an FCC commissioner who admits in print.
Have you done anything about that?
Not yet. I haven't had the time. I'm telling you, I am under siege, Robin. I'm under siege. Remember the movie Under Siege with Steven Seagal?
Yes.
That's me, except I'm a lot thinner. Okay? I'm not wearing a muumuu.
You can lift your leg.
Right. I can lift my leg when I kick you. He is wearing more and more bizarre costumes. Steven Seagal. I saw him on TV last night. He's in a new karate movie. He, of course, blames Hollywood for pigeonholing him in these karate movies.
What does he want to do now, Hamlet?
Yeah. So he says he was wearing almost a muumuu. I mean, a multicolored rainbow muumuu.
He and Liz share clothes.
Yeah, and it was opened up at one point, and you saw the huge belly. So I guess, yeah.
Oh, that was a treat.
He looks like he's in a Fire Island beauty pageant. So, anyway, I am under siege here. I don't like to lay it on you every minute, but I am being honest with my audience, and I'm telling you, if there's something you want to do, I've got the FCC, who admits they target me, who admits that they've actually done blackmail against me and against the stations that carry me. If we don't pay fines, they will not put through paperwork. It is a direct quote from one of the commissioners. I'm not lying when I say this. I got it in print.
I don't understand how somebody's head isn't rolling.
I don't know. Nobody's head rolls. Not in our government. People can just practice blackmail against citizens. I'm a citizen of this country, and I'm being blackmailed.
And businesses that put people to work.
Yeah, can you imagine? We have socialism in this country. An FCC commissioner is saying, I will stop you from doing business unless you pay fines. Fines that all we wanted to do was challenge. Okay, I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to preach. But I'm telling you, the religious groups are out in mass against me as well. They are targeting me. And worst of all, I can deal with the FCC and the religious groups, but worst of all, the other radio stations are going in and spending day and night going to advertising agencies and trying to ruin me.
You know, and a lot of people, I think, take these religious groups lightly.
Oh, yes.
But just try to get an abortion. It's legal and you can't do it.
So, there you go. Oh, beautiful. Listen.
Don't let them take your radio.
Listen, I'm not proud. All right? I'm not proud. I'll beg like Marv Albert on his knees in front of a dominatrix.
Please beat me.
Okay, please beat me and put me in a diaper and let me wet myself.
Spank me, beat me.
Yes. But I am saying to you, my listeners, listen to me. I'm telling you, support. If you listen to me in Charlotte, North Carolina, if you listen to me in Dallas, well, I guess I'm off the air there, but
yeah, you can't do that.
If you listen in Fort Myers, on WRXK, 96.1. If you listen in Grand Rapids, Michigan, WKLQ, where there are tons of religious groups after me, you have to support this show. Now, I'm going to play a couple of spots here. Please listen to who these people are and go to their place of business today. Flock there. Flock. Like, show up like the guy will be...
Let them know.
Yeah, like the guy will be like, oh, my God, you're the 9 millionth person who came in today. I can't even handle all this business.
Let them know you support them.
That's it. If Lee Miles is a sponsor of mine, God damn it, go to Lee Miles every goddamn day, whether you got a transmission problem or not. Just go there and say hello to him.
Buy something out of his vending machine.
Hollywood Video supports me. You go to Hollywood Video. I got a new sponsor called Get Smart. They'll find you a great credit card. Call them. 1-800-GET-SMART. Beautiful. That's how I feel, man. Now, it's true. 99% of our markets don't even need help with advertisers. But we will become invincible together. Reno, KRZQ, Rochester, WNVE 95.1 and 95. What, are we on 2 stations in Rochester?
Yeah, I think so.
Holy cow, when did that happen?
Holy cow.
Yes. 95.1 and 95.5?
Yeah.
Super. I had no idea. Wasn't even aware I was on the air in Rochester. But that's good to hear, 2 stations. Anyway. That's just my little rap on that, and for whatever it's worth.
Hey, Gary Delabate.
Gary Delabate.
Gary Delabate.
Gary Delabate.
Gary Delabate. Gary.
Gary
Delabate.
Hey, look, I know we're falling behind here, so we got the new movie reviewer, the intern beauty pageant, 8 o'clock. You got to hear that. And Stuttering John at the premiere, but maybe we should play the game next. See if we can't give away some prizes. And also, okay. All right, let me take this break, and I'll tell you everything that's coming up. And I've got a bunch of people on the phone that I haven't gotten to yet, and I promise to get to that next. I just got kind of on a roll.
My name's Frank. I'm from Denton, Texas. And before you, Howard, it was nothing but country music and tumbleweed. Now that you're leaving, we're going back to the tumbleweed and to the Cowboys. No radio before. Howard, you got to stay. You got to come back. And F the Eagle. Thanks.
K-Rock.
What if the gutter-mouthed, shock-jock bad boy of radio turns out to be a really nice guy who won't let his own daughters hear his show? The FCC couldn't do it, NBC couldn't do it, my mother couldn't do it, his mother couldn't do it, but this film might do it. This film might be the thing that finally gets Howard Stern off the air. About 5 years ago, I was in a cab. The cabbie was listening to Howard Stern, who was going ballistic about me. That Joel Siegel, who calls him a critic, he said he would know a good movie if it mugged him. He must have gone on for half an hour. Well, Howard, what are you going to say about this review of your movie? I liked it a lot. Not only that, you're a good actor besides. So there. This is the kind of movie, even if you don't like him, you'll like him. Even if you don't think he's funny, you'll laugh.
Thank you, Joel. Yeah, and here it is from the Private Parts soundtrack. Great American Nightmare. And even though I sing on this, I forget the words. And I still don't know the words to my own song. And this is the great Rob Zombie. I love this song. Dare I say the best song Rob Zombie ever wrote. Whatever. Okay. I got to call Rob Zombie. That guy's the man.
What's he up to?
I think he's going to be directing a film, actually.
Oh.
Believe it or not.
He's
Very
a Renaissance.
He's a Renaissance man. In zombie makeup. Speaking of directors, I was on the phone yesterday with the great Ivan Reitman.
Yes, how is Mr. Reitman?
Having a very tough life. He's in Hawaii shooting with Harrison Ford and Anne H.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
terrible.
he says it's real tough.
Working very
Yeah,
hard.
real hard. He said they're having the time of their lives.
I bet.
Yeah.
Splashing in the water between takes.
Yeah. He called to say he had just gotten word because he's in Hawaii. He gets everything late about 3 days that we'd won the Czech Film Festival.
Oh, he just found out?
He just found out. He was like, what? Because first of all,
homeland.
Ivan's from Czechoslovakia. his parents escaped there or something to Canada.
I think he was there, though.
Yeah.
For a minute or two.
He was born there anyway. So he was like, man, we should have gone to Czechoslovakia if I only had time. I said, yeah, it would have been cool because we won the film festival.
You got standing ovations.
Yeah, he heard the whole deal. Heard it was pretty wild. Then he wanted to know if I was doing this new movie.
And
I said, well, I think I am. I just don't have the signed paperwork yet, but it's almost done, I think. And then I was asking him advice on how he would play the role.
Oh, dear.
And he gave me some good advice.
Yeah.
I think it's like I'm cheating on him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
How
dare you work with another person?
Yeah, then we professed our love for one another.
So that, this is not about you.
Yeah, and then we just said that we were going to do something else together, and he has some ideas. And
it means nothing.
Says after I finish up on this film, we're going to all get together and powwow.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. A little powwow action. But he's having a pisser over there. He says the movie's going real well. It's pretty damn good.
Even though he's with Anne Heche?
Yeah, he says she's doing a great job. She's nailing the goddamn thing. And her and Harrison actually have some chemistry going.
I heard Ellen's over there. Did you ask about that?
No kidding. No, I don't. That's kind of like... I didn't know that she was over there. And quite frankly, I was more concerned with my next movie and hearing Ivan's thoughts on it and everything.
Come on, you got to get news for the show.
Yeah, I guess. I think he's practicing a don't ask, don't tell policy. It's sort of like the military.
Yeah, I heard she was over there since she's on hiatus.
Yeah.
Being with Anne while she films this movie.
Yeah, hiatus.
She's having hiatus.
Hiatus. Hiatus. So, I want to play the game, and I also got that guy. Hey, Gary, you want to line up that guy while I'm in this sort of part of the show? This guy. Okay, yeah.
The reviewer guy?
Yeah, I got to talk to this guy.
I know. This is the kind of information you always like about a film.
Yeah. This is what guys like anyway. While Gary's lining that up, we'll see if I can't pop through some of these phone calls, okay? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, hi, you're on the air.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Good. First of all, I wanted to say you are awesome in your movie. I just saw it last night. It is fabulous.
Was that your first time seeing it?
That was my first time.
How come you didn't go to the movies to see it?
Actually, I work third shift, so I was really tired all the time. My parents tried to drag me. Actually, my parents tried to drag me, and still didn't see it. So I saw it last night, and it was great. And how are you doing so good with Rob Zombie?
Thank you.
I'm so impressed. You sound great. You should do another song.
Well, songs out there, soundtracks out there. Did you buy the soundtrack?
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, you have that? Okay,
yeah,
cool. All right.
I got that first. It's great.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good
Even
soundtrack.
though I don't like Marilyn Manson, I got it anyway.
All right. Well, a little something for everybody.
Yeah, it was really
good.
It's
only one song.
By the way, no one has won the gold CD yet. Solid gold CD. It's still out there.
I probably have it.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
Okay. All right.
Also, did you know that I think the movie that Rob Zombie is doing is The Crow?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to do a third Crow?
He's going to direct the third Crow, yeah.
I think he's writing it, too.
He is, yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
It'll be the best one.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
Okay, what I wanted to talk to you about was how on Love Phones, that Dr. Judy and Jagger, whatever,
Love Phones. Love Phones is just an extension of this show.
Yeah, plus it's for kids that are 16 and under. But
and it's all little children who listen. Listen to who calls in, man. Where's the FCC? Some safe harbor. At night is when little children listen.
Don't care about kids.
It's such a convoluted, ass-backwards thought. 6 to 10 in the morning is when kids can listen to the radio. No, it isn't. That's when they're in school, and that's when their parents are around. Is at night that the kids listen.
They're under the covers listening to Love Phones.
All you have to do is listen. I'm convinced that people at the FCC don't even listen to radio. I'm convinced that they don't listen to Love Phones at night.
Just a campaign against you.
Every kid who calls in is 15 years old. You don't hear little kids calling in on this show. I mean, once in a while we'll get a little kid, but it's every call.
The subject matter we deal with if a kid calls. It's not what they deal with on Love Phones.
And they're doing the same. They're doing all dirty crap. They just have a doctor there, and then they have some comedian who sits there and makes goofy comments.
Well, Robin used to be in the medical profession.
Yeah, she's a doctor.
Yeah, that's right.
Dr. Robin.
That's right, Dr. Robin.
Yeah, anyway, so make your point.
Okay. Well, anyway, Dr. Judy and Jagger, they were talking about how you're so jealous of their show because the FCC doesn't get on them. They kept talking about that.
Well, yeah, I am a little jealous of every broadcaster in this country except me.
Yeah.
Is sort of...
Everybody gets to skate. We have to take the brunt of this.
So they're on the air bragging how they can do all my material and not get fined for it.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Totally
and isn't it great to be bragging about how you're basically doing everything that I had the balls to do in this country?
Right, you didn't break ground. You didn't start this.
Yeah.
It almost doesn't matter, though, because, Howard, you're amazing.
Well,
I love you.
No.
You have the most beautiful blue eyes.
Doesn't do me any good. I'm not making love to you. All these women love me, but I ain't making love to them.
But Howard, can't you feel it?
I don't want to feel it. I'm like that.
I'm kind of short. I don't know if you'd want me.
Trust me, I would. How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
I like that.
Really?
He just wouldn't date you out in public.
Yeah, I just keep you in my bedroom tied to a bed. Like me and Marv Albert. Yes, Marv Albert, yes.
Yeah, you can steal my virginity.
You're a virgin?
Yeah.
How old are you?
20.
20? And you're a virgin?
Yeah, well, it was kind of the religious thing. Plus, my parents would kill me. And I have
Irish Catholic?
Huh?
Irish Catholic?
Irish Christian, believe
I
it.
knew it. I knew it was Irish.
Yep.
Boy, those girls got sex hang-ups, the Irish.
Oh, I don't. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
What's the matter? You
Well,
think
what are
you're
you
a guy?
going to do? You going to get married?
Yeah, I was going to wait. And then I thought, if Howard Stern would have me, you would be the only person.
Are you good looking?
You and Trent Reznor.
Are you really good looking?
I think so.
Do guys want your virginity?
Yes, many have tried.
Oh, really? Oh, man.
It's hard, you're almost to that point, and then you're like...
Do you give guys oral sex?
I have before,
Yeah, see, I never understood that.
I don't understand that.
I know, and I'm just like teetering on that line right now. Why not just go ahead and do it?
Well, the thing is that, like, if you're going to be a virgin, why give a guy oral sex?
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, why am I still doing this?
Like, why is that one little part of your body the negative?
I don't know. I think it's some hang-up my parents, instilled in me.
Yeah, I know mostly Irish Catholic girls
Yeah.
have that.
Well...
They're just so sexually whacked.
I don't know how much longer I can wait, I have to be honest.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, and you know what? When you have it finally,
Yeah.
you might find out you're not even that into it.
Really?
Yeah.
I
You
dream
can
about
hold out.
Because you think there's something wrong with it.
I dream about it. In fact, when you had that guy who had, sex with the dolphin on,
Yeah.
I had a dream about that, the next night.
Well, honey, you're ready.
I know, I think so. Not with the dolphin, but,
Well, if you want to come down here, I'll take your virginity.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
You or Trent Reznor.
Yeah,
The only two
that's an
you
honor.
have.
I love Trent Reznor.
Hey, I do too.
When are you going to have him on?
I'm saving my buttocks for Trent Reznor. I've never given it to a man.
Well, things with a guy?
Oh, yes, of course. There's nothing wrong with that. No, I'm a complete virgin with guys. I'm saving myself for Trent Reznor.
Well, me and you and Trent, Howard.
All right, baby.
Let's go.
All right. And as soon as you have sex, please call me, okay?
You know what, I will.
We want to know how you feel about it.
I'd like to, as a matter of fact, if you'd like to really be brave, while you're losing your virginity, I'd love to have you on the phone so that we could listen in.
Well, if I could ever get through, I'm all for it.
All right?
Yeah.
But you're not even close to marriage, right?
I have been, but I don't know.
Yeah, and you know what? Then you'll do something stupid like get married just because you want to have sex.
And you'll be divorced in 2 months.
Yeah, and you'll be all stuck with some idiot.
For 10 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, all right. It's hard to find true love. Very little of it exists.
I know.
All right, thank you.
Sure.
Nobody really does love you. You'll learn. Love is just hormones.
You love.
No, I'm a very rare man.
Always
Okay.
putting himself on a pedestal.
Here's my main dude in a loose mood.
Who's this?
This is Craig.
Hello.
Craig.
Good morning.
Dude.
Hey.
This guy knows everything.
About?
Movies.
Well,
all right. This is Craig. How do you say your last name? Hosada?
Hosoda.
Hosoda. Craig Hosoda, author of The Bare Facts. This guy put out a book. He can tell you, what movies, what hot chicks are in, what movies and what they're doing, and where the good sex scenes are.
Yeah.
All right, tell me your top 10 favorite movies.
Find out this information.
Because he's a guy. That's how he found it out. He watches movies. Dude, give me your top 10 favorite movies.
Okay. My top 10 favorite movies, in alphabetical order. Number 1 would be Castaway with Amanda Donahoe.
She's hot, man.
Yeah.
Castaway, Amanda Donahoe.
Yeah, Amanda Donahoe's she's on Knots Landing, isn't she?
Let's see. I think she was on L.A. Law or something.
Yeah, L.A. Law.
On a TV
She was
show.
on Not Landing for a Minute, I think, too.
Yeah, I thought she was.
But anyway, she spends practically the whole movie naked on an island with Oliver Reed.
I got to write this down. I'm not kidding you. I want to see that. What's the name of it again?
Castaway.
Castaway. Kind of an older movie.
Oliver Reed doesn't have his clothes off, does he?
Yes, he does.
Who cares?
Sometimes
Just block that out. So you're telling me that is it a good movie or it doesn't matter?
It's a good movie. Well, yeah, it's a good movie, and Amanda Donahoe has some great nude scenes. I mean, it's hard to miss them.
And you see even pubic hair?
Yeah, I believe she's nude. They basically, it's like an experiment Oliver Reed does. He goes to the island with somebody he's never met before, and it's an experiment to see how they get along.
Castaway. Okay, go ahead.
The thing she does when she gets on silence and nobody else is there is take off all her clothes.
Jesus. And his intercourse?
I don't remember that part.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Number 2 would be The Cool Surface.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that 2 times. Terry Hatcher. If you want to see Terry Hatcher nude, best thing, topless, and I don't think you see her bottomless.
She's stalked by that guy?
Yeah, she's living next door. What is it again? She lives next door to some guy?
Yeah, I think it's Robert Patrick, the guy that was in Terminator 2.
Yeah. And she's living next door to him, and he becomes her fantasy, or she becomes his fantasy, and they end up getting it on all the time, and she's topless a lot, right?
Yeah. A lot more than Heaven's Prisoners, which they made like a big deal out of. And in Heaven's Prisoners, you only get to see her for a couple seconds. So
yeah, and she's not too skinny in this one. This is when she's still a little. She got a little women on her.
A little weight on her.
Yeah, a little weight on her.
Right.
A little meat on those bones.
Right.
Nice chest, right?
Right.
I'd say a 10.
Oh. Very nice.
Beautiful. Real breasts too.
Right.
Go ahead. Next movie.
Next, number 3 would be 52 Pickup with Vanity before she became a born-again Christian.
Yeah.
There's a scene where Roy Scheider goes into this. It's kind of like a strip house or something, and she basically poses for him while he gets information from her. She poses for him in this little room while he takes Polaroid photos of her.
Yeah, and this isn't necessarily a good movie, so this is one that you want to just, fast forward through?
Yeah, that's the good thing about my book. What I do in my book is I list the hours and minutes that the nude scene occurs.
Good.
That way you can just fast forward to the good parts and skip all over the boring parts.
Cool. Because, even Cool Surface, after a while, you just want to get to the good parts.
It's not that good a movie.
Yeah. No. It's not horrible, but it's enough is enough. Let's see Terry Hatcher naked again.
Okay, so he'll just tell you every time that'll happen.
You use the book, right, Gary?
Yeah.
Gary loves to do this.
And let me tell you how horny guys are.
Go ahead.
No, you are.
So,
he's speaking for all guys.
I'm
Go
going to
ahead.
tell you that it's not just me. I'm going to show you right now.
Go ahead.
So this guy, Craig, when I called him, I figured that Craig's got a regular job,
right.
and then he writes his book on the side, because you can't make a living off this book.
That's right.
But he can. He doesn't work.
Guest lecturer.
He
comes to your house and fast forwards for you.
Enough people buy this book
to
see, so that you don't have to watch boring movies and you get straight to the naked parts, that he can actually just make a living off.
You mean, Craig, you've made enough money off this book that you could actually quit your regular job?
Yeah, I had a regular by trade, I'm a computer programmer. And I quit my last job in 1990.
See, Gary, that's why you're stupid.
1990?
Gary, you've been doing this for years and you never thought to write a book.
I couldn't imagine
you
that.
You could have quit this job.
We're doomed. Gary, what are some of your favorites from the book?
I'm trying to think of which are the good ones. Oh, I like the Terry Hatcher one.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Hey, what about Heather Locklear? Is there any way you can see her naked?
No. Unfortunately, there's a short list of female actresses that you kind of wish that they would get naked, but they never have.
Who's on that list?
Okay, here's one of my favorites.
I'm 38, so from my childhood, I guess Yvonne Craig from Batman, she would be high on the list.
Yeah, she's not on that. She's not in any movies.
No, fortunately.
Yeah, I used to.
You liked her too?
I used to play with myself to Yvonne Craig.
Oh, God.
Remember we met her? Yvonne Craig, Batgirl.
Yeah, that's right. Out in California.
Yeah, we met her, and I was like, uh-oh.
Slipped a little.
Yeah, oops.
Howard, have you ever seen a movie called Two Moon Junction with Sherilyn Fenn? She used to be in. What was that show that she was on?
Twin Peaks. Yeah.
She's just naked through the whole movie. She's this really rich girl.
That's in the book?
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Two Moon Junction.
Two Moon Junction, Sherilyn Fenn. I think I might have seen that. I'm not sure.
And as Craig points out, that's a good one for if you want to get your wife into something, because it's sexy, but women will enjoy it as well.
And you mean you can actually watch the film?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's so naked so often.
But I don't like to watch that with my wife.
Yeah, but it's real sexy. I remember that film. I liked that
really?
film. Yeah.
I'm going to go get all these films. I'm actually writing this goddamn stuff down.
That's a movie that you can watch with your wife, and your wife will get horny for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's on my top 10 list. That's my last one alphabetically.
All right, keep going. Yeah. What's number 4?
Junction. That's an excellent one, just like Gary said, because there's different things that turn on men and women. Men just show us a picture of a naked woman, and we're ready to go.
Right.
Whereas women, they're kind of like, men are like microwave ovens, women are like crock pots.
Mm-hmm.
So women, they like the cerebral stuff, and
it's the romantic stuff.
What's the best movie to see Helen Hunt's breasts in?
Okay, that was, let's see, she's on one of my top 10 favorite actresses. Helen Hunt, you definitely have to rent The Water Dance.
Let me ask you something. In that she's topless?
Yes.
And don't you think she's got breast implants?
No, I don't think so. I think she's got probably the nicest set of breasts I've ever seen.
Water dance, do we have to sit through the whole thing, or you just fast forward on that one?
You got to fast forward through that one. It's kind of a sad story.
But she's topless.
Yeah, hold on. I've got my computer right here.
Excellent.
Wait a minute, I got to ask a question. Does he tell you whether they're real breasts or fake breasts, too?
Sometimes.
He discusses it.
Well-publicized fake breasts, like
Like who?
Mariel Hemingway, people like that.
Right, when she got her fake breasts, and then she went back and got them removed and stuff. There's a whole
There
history.
are scenes of her with the removed.
So, Helen Hunt, perfect breasts, water dance.
51 minutes.
51 minutes in.
Right.
All right, there you go.
I thought it was 51 minutes of breast.
All right, real quick, finish the rest of your top 10 list. What are some real good flicks?
Okay, the next one would be The Hot Spot with Jennifer Connelly and Virginia Madsen. Next would be Norma Jean and Marilyn with Ashley Judd and Mira Sorvino.
They're topless in that?
Yep.
Howard, that's a great one. Ashley Judd is so hot.
Isn't that the HBO one?
Yeah, it's out on videotape now, though.
And Mira Sorvino got topless on that?
No. Yep. Very briefly, though. Ashley did most of the nudity.
And that's not worth watching the whole thing, right? It's pretty crummy, because it looks real stupid.
Yeah, you can fast forward through that.
Okay, and next?
Showgirls with Elizabeth Berkley.
And you just list the parts where everyone's naked and stuff?
Yeah, that one took me 2.5 hours to go through.
Right.
Write everything down.
There's so many breasts in that.
See, when I watch Showgirls, like, you can't sit there and watch it.
Right.
Like, if I could have had the book there, I just would have fast forwarded, because I wanted to see all the nude parts.
It probably improved the nudity.
Yeah.
Not watching the movie.
And, all right.
Showgirls is one of those you definitely have to watch regular speed because it's chock full of nudity.
All right, and what's next?
Next would be Sirens with Elle Macpherson.
She's naked?
Yeah.
See, I should watch that.
Oh, Sirens, I saw that.
Is it any good?
From Down Under.
You know what my favorite... Oh, go ahead, finish your list, and then I'll tell you my favorite.
And the next one, besides Two Moon Junction, lastly, would be Trading Places with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, definitely. Trading Places. Just fast forward to the nude part with Jamie Lee Curtis.
That's a good movie, though.
Good movie, but everyone's seen it already. That's Jamie Lee Curtis' breasts are incredible in that.
Now, are those fake?
I don't think so. I think those are real.
You list this movie in your book. I'm watching a movie the other day on HBO, the world's worst movie. It was Mimi Rogers doing massages.
Oh, yeah. Oh, oops, I missed that one.
Yeah.
On my list.
What's that?
Full Body Massage.
It's a movie, Full Body Massage. Mimi Rogers, who used to be married to Tom Cruise.
She does the weirdest movies.
Boy, she has, I mean, God, I guess she's at the bottom of the barrel, but I've never seen anything like this. She plays a masseuse. The whole movie, all she does is talk to this guy, the masseuse.
Yeah, while the oils are up.
While the oils are up, and she's naked. And she's got some set of cans. I could see why, a guy would go for her. But, I mean, it's the worst movie you ever saw.
And she's just talking to him?
They talk the whole time during the massage, but then once in a while she gets kind of and you always think she's going to screw or something, and she doesn't. You know what I mean?
Excellent.
Yeah, but if you give me the parts just to fast forward through, then it's good. Well, it's going to be a great weekend for me.
You made a whole list.
Let me ask you about one more person. Rosanna Arquette, I dig her.
Uh-huh.
What's good with her?
She's on my list of top 10 favorite actresses.
Okay.
So there's a movie she did with John Lithgow that's out on videotape at your local video store called The Wrong Man.
Wrong Man. Any good?
Oh, well, the movie's not so great, but her scene, she's dancing on this table in a motel room and doing a little striptease for him, and excellent. Because the other thing in my book is I rate how good the nude scenes are.
Right.
So like 1 to 3 stars and how good the nude scene is.
Oh, cool.
So that one would have 4 stars if I had 4 stars.
You think she's got breast implants?
No, I think those are real.
Really? Jesus, those are something. I got to get that. Well, there it is.
Let's see, my other, going down my list of top 10 favorite actresses.
Yeah, go ahead.
Number 2 would be Dana Delaney.
Yeah.
Got to check out Exit to Eden.
Oh, yeah. Well, you see, that movie's fine if you fast forward.
Right.
See, it's a whole different way if you just fast forward to you can be done with it in 5 minutes.
Number 3 would be Sherilyn Fenn, again, for Two Moon Junction and other films.
Okay.
Stuff.
Who else you got?
Pam Grier.
She's naked?
Oh, yeah.
In what?
There's an excellent one. It's an older film. It's called Naked Warriors. It's out on video.
No, I'll get that.
Well, they don't even play around, do they?
Naked? They let you know right up front. And she's naked in most of the movie?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's got a great body.
Yes, excellent. Real, too.
All right, Helen Hunt, you mentioned.
Helen Hunt, yep.
The
Penelope Ann Miller.
What is she naked in?
In Carlito's Way.
That's a cool movie. I don't remember her being naked in that.
So you can miss these nude scenes.
See, that's why you need a book. You probably went to the bathroom or went to the...
Yeah. I might call in sick Monday with your book. Who else you got on there?
Jennifer Jason Leigh, because she's like practically naked in every movie she's done.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who is Jennifer Jason Leigh?
She's that blonde who always plays a nut.
Yeah, I don't even know
She's
her.
a single white female. She played the nut.
Oh, her? I don't care if she's naked. Tell her to keep her clothes on.
Well, we have to encourage actresses to appear naked in every movie.
Yeah, right, because also you'll be out of work.
Yeah.
You know who I'd like to see? You know who had a great movie who was naked? When Susan Sarandon was younger, she was on an island. It was a John Cassavetes movie.
Yes, Tempest.
Tempest. God only knows what they were talking about in this movie. But all I know is she whipped off her top, and she's about 15 years younger in this. And good Lord, best set of cans I ever saw on film.
Yep. Also, she had good ones in the one she was in with Brooke Shields.
What was that?
Oh, the horror one.
Pretty Baby?
Pretty
Pretty Baby.
I never saw that movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good movie.
Is it?
Good movie.
Pretty Baby. And she's naked in that?
Yeah.
Do you see any, bush?
I don't remember.
All right. I'll check it out. Pretty Baby. I'll rent that.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to be busy.
You won't have time for anything.
You know, I never know what to rent at the video store. I got like 13 movies written down already. Look at this. Castaway, Pretty Baby.
You never saw Pretty Baby?
No.
I'm shocked.
No, never saw it.
Yeah.
Is Brooke Shields topless in that?
Yeah.
She's a baby.
All right. How old is she?
13 or 12 or something like that.
All right, I'll take a look at that.
Into that.
Well, I'm not into it, but if it's there, I'll look at it.
Howard, you know what this book is perfect for? Here's a perfect example.
What am I, Marv Albert?
Yes.
Oh, Mistress Hilda. Yes, Mistress Hilda. Put me in a diaper. Mistress Hilda was an expert in putting men in diapers and then having them, soil themselves and spank them.
Marv Albert soiled him?
I don't know, man. I got to interview. Get me Marv Albert on the phone. Done.
Oh.
Hey, who's the woman? Hey, who's this woman on the phone? You got a Marv Albert story.
I was going to say, can we do the Marv Albert story?
I can option it. You'll produce.
There you go.
Howard, I'll just tell you what this book is
Scott the engineer will supply the wigs.
What? Okay, you know there's a Robert Altman movie out called Shortcuts?
Yeah.
3.5 hours long, right?
It's a horrible movie. I threw it out.
But there's a scene in the movie that I learned from this book. What's that really hot redhead's name?
Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore. Full frontal nudity for 15 minutes.
And they give you 15 minutes?
Yeah, she does. She does for 10 minutes. She does this whole scene.
Wow.
Where she's just she's yelling at her boyfriend because she's completely naked.
Dude, you know what you ought to do next?
Actually, Gary, I think she's just doesn't have her pants on.
Right, she's bottomless. I apologize, she's bottomless.
Dude, you ought to contact all these film studios.
I mean, totally bottomless?
And do a compilation tape of just great nude scenes and, put that whole thing together. Then we
Put
won't even
the tape out.
Yeah. Then you can just buy a tape of cool nude
Don't you have
scenes.
to get rights from everybody?
Yeah, so what? Work on it. What do you think, dude?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Craig Hosoda, author of The Bare Facts. Get the book.
There's another idea Gary could have done you just gave to Craig.
Yeah, well, give it to Craig, man. He's got nothing better to do. Craig Hosoda, author of The Bare Facts, hasn't had to work since 1990 because of his book. And I'm sure he's always updating it, too.
Yeah, every year.
Yep.
Got to come out with a new edition because there's always new nude scenes coming out.
All right, cool. Thanks, man. Good luck with the book.
All right,
All right, Craig. Hey, man, I got a bunch of Marv Albert stories on the phone here.
Wow.
I got a girl who we actually know who claims she gave Marv Albert a hand manipulation.
What happened to Marv?
And he was with two women at once. And there's another woman that says she has a dominatrix story.
How much do you want to bet that in a couple of weeks, not even a couple of weeks, I'd say days, Marv comes out and says he's got to put himself away?
Rehab or something. Like a sex rehab clinic. Yeah. Well, what do you got?
Go to line 1.
Yeah.
That's the person we know, and she's, a little nervous. Let's get her before.
Okay. Hey.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
How you doing?
Good.
Can we say how I know her? No. Oh, we can't.
No, please.
All right.
No way of identifying.
Do you know that she's legitimate?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, Gary.
You had sex with Marv Albert?
What's that?
You had sex with Marv Albert?
No. What, are you kidding me?
Oh, I thought you did.
Not that drugged out. Come on.
Well, what happened? What did you do?
All right. Well, I'm the woman who has both of those stories, actually. The dominatrix story and the story about meeting him.
All right. Now, let me get this straight. You're telling me... Oh, okay. So you got both stories.
Right.
Okay. So do you know anything about Mistress Hilda?
No.
Hilda.
Hilda?
No. I don't know anything about her specifically, but
So what story do you have?
All right. About 2 months ago, right when the whole story broke, I was eating at the deli. It's on 7th Avenue. I think it's the Carnegie Deli.
Okay.
I was with two couples.
Go ahead.
we're sitting there talking about Marv Albert. I told them how I'd met him and what happened and all that, which I can tell you if you want, but it's irrelevant. We're discussing the whole Marv Albert scenario, and all of a sudden, the waiter comes by and he says, I can't believe you're talking, he says, I have been sitting on a story for 8 years. 8 years.
All right, and by the way, we don't know if any of this is true. This is some waiter saying it. Go ahead.
It's true. It's hearsay.
It's hearsay, right.
He says to me, I used to date a dominatrix in town.
Go ahead.
And this dominatrix came home from work one day a few years ago, and she says, do you know a sportscaster? I think he works for NBC.
Yes.
Some big name. Yes. And he's got, he definitely wears a toupee. And, of course, who wouldn't know who it is?
Right.
He says, it's Marv Albert. And she goes, yeah, that's who it is. And she says, well, he came in to where I work today. And he was there for a while because he couldn't find a dominatrix who would make duty on his head.
Wow.
With the wig on or with the wig off?
That's what I wanted to know.
Well, a lot of these guys are in high-pressure jobs.
Well, wait a minute. You know how that wig is not always in the same place?
Yeah.
Yes, so that's without the wig.
Little tiny white guys.
200 years of oppression.
Yeah, man, that'll get you back.
200, 400.
Mass of my ass.
What do you think that would cost?
About 150.
Did you think it's wrong you have to pay for that?
Gary, your bachelor party, remember we wanted that girl to go to the bathroom in a cup?
Right.
That cost, we had to shell out like $200.
But that's not a good indication because she had never done that before and she didn't know what to charge.
Yeah, well, she was up on a table dancing, and then the guy started throwing cups at her and saying, come on, go to the bathroom. And then she goes, well, I'm not doing that. And then somebody we know threw like a $100 bill, and she was like, I'm not doing that. And then we got her up to $200, and then she did it.
If Marv was there, she probably would have done it for free.
Right.
Anyway.
Yes.
So the only reason I didn't call and tell you guys back then was I thought,
I just think it's odd you can't find the dominatrix to do that. I thought they all did that stuff.
Who knows?
Dominatrix thing is kind of weird because it's not like going to a whore who's just going to have sex with you. It's this whole fantasy
Yeah,
thing.
they don't have sex.
And these guys all claim that go to dominatrixes, they're at high-pressure jobs. They're so stressed out from making decisions that they need somebody to dominate them. But,
Yeah, they want to lose control. They want somebody else to be in control, and they feel guilty about all the rotten things they do.
Well, I say,
other people.
You want someone to control you, get married.
Well, they are married.
Oh. So you go home, your wife will tell you what to do.
By that
apparently they're mistreating the wives.
Oh, are they?
And see, by that description, you should go to a dominatrix because you have to make decisions all day long.
I know, but I never thought that I need someone to go to the bathroom on me or put me in a diaper and spank me because I make decisions all day long.
Oh, you're acting as if this is normal behavior and everybody
Yeah.
under pressure has to do this.
Maybe I should try it. Maybe it'll relieve some of my stress.
You know what? I'll come over and slap you around.
Just smack me in the head.
I'll hit you so hard you won't think about it again.
I don't understand something. Do these guys, like when they finish the session, do they complete to orgasm or not?
I want to know.
See, that is my question. I didn't understand if they ever
have an orgasm.
Do they get sexually aroused during all this?
Yeah, and does the dominatrix do anything to you? I don't think she does.
I don't know.
Because this Mistress Helda was a prostitute, and she kept getting busted. So she went into dominatrixing because she didn't want to get busted and do sex acts anymore.
I don't think they let the guys reach orgasm. I think that's the whole part of it.
Part of the punishment.
So if a woman
get memory with you and go someplace else,
yeah, does that get you excited and then you like you go home and think about it? I need to be.
What?
See, I need to reach an orgasm.
And you just raised another question, Howard.
I can't put up with that.
What goes on? Like, I would love to know. Do they have any sort of shower? I mean, what's the after you're done? Is there a shower you go to?
back to
or do you
work with that friend?
Do you go out, or does Marv just switch wigs? Not everybody wears.
If you didn't have a shower, I'm sure we'd hear that Marv smells. You know what I mean?
Right,
We would have
right.
heard that rumor.
So that call's coming.
There's another thing, too, though. You can't start here. It must be like drugs or something where you build up and build up and build up where you need bigger kicks.
Yeah, right.
You wouldn't just say, I think I'll go to a dominatrix. Hey, I got an idea.
I don't know, man. This is very strange.
Marv's pretty kinky.
Well, that, by the way.
That's your...
Well, he begged me to have sex with him and another woman.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you?
Me.
Directly?
Yes.
How do you know him?
I met him when I was 22. My brothers really liked him, and they dared me to call him one time, and I did. I called in. I just found the number for NBC, and I called. And I left a message because he was on the road, and who is it? I said, I'm a friend of his from college. I just made it up. Well, a few hours later, at 6:30 at night, I get a call at my desk at work, and I hear the screeching of sneakers on a basketball court in the background, and the guy says, "This is Marv Albert." And I said, what, are you kidding me? I couldn't believe that this dare actually, materialized. So I talked to him for a little while, and he said, well, do you want to get together? He hadn't even seen me.
I can't laugh at that. If I was single, I'd be doing that, too.
He wasn't single at the time, though. I'm old, remember?
And you should,
I don't even know who you are.
Howard, you should,
who is this
I'll tell you later.
No,
You met her, but if you saw her, she's got a smoking body.
Really?
Killer body.
Thank you.
You still got that body?
Yeah.
Good.
Or do you eat a lot?
I eat a lot, but I work out a lot.
So did you ever get together with him?
Once. That night.
And did you have sex with him?
Or no, it couldn't have been that night. He was on the road. It must have been the
Did
next
you have sex with him?
No.
Did he ask you to do anything weird, like move your bowels?
No, nothing like that.
Like, did he say, eat a lot before you... Have 3 meals before you come to see me, yes. But
Howard, carbo load.
What happened?
Carbo load.
He picked me up at my apartment, and we drove around in his Cadillac. That's it. We just drove around.
And you didn't do him?
He couldn't be seen with me because he was married.
Oh.
I didn't.
Well, by the way, this is all hearsay. I don't even know if this woman's telling the truth. I just want to go on.
Don't you start
Gary,
to believe more and more?
Because, like a lot of people are going to be dumping on Marv now.
No,
excuse me. That's a little bit of a Freudian slip.
Thank you. But what I don't understand is he just drove you around in his Cadillac. He didn't put a move on you?
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah.
And you rejected it? Rejection. Yes.
I'm getting the impression she didn't complete. She didn't
I was 22. I didn't know what to do. I didn't totally.
You made out with him?
Made out with him.
Did you run your fingers through his hair?
No, I didn't want it to come off. But I ran my fingers in a couple other places.
Did you finish him?
She helped him.
Did you finish him?
Uh-huh.
I know.
In the car?
While he's driving.
Isn't that pathetic?
Whore.
It's embarrassing. But it's so funny now, in light of what's happening. I just want to...
Marv,
were your hands used or were your...
Yes.
Oh, it was your hands?
Yeah. Please.
How'd you get... I'll tell you who she is. She's really got a killer body. She's very cute.
Really? Why don't you do that to me?
Yeah.
You never asked.
You never put her in a car and
I
drove
wrote
her
that love
around?
letter, Howard. You never responded.
You wrote me a love letter?
Yeah.
She did?
Yeah.
Like what kind of love letter?
I said I wish I could meet another 6'5" Jewish, nice,
half Jewish,
Gorky guy. Yeah, right.
You didn't say it like that.
Full Jew. Come on. I said, I know you think of yourself as a gork, but I think you're the greatest guy. It was right after I interviewed you for for the movie or the book.
You better. Hey, you're giving away your identity.
I know who this is.
You figured it out? I don't even know who this is.
I know who this is.
No names, Robin.
I won't.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Why don't you help me out with your hand?
What?
Why don't you help me out with your hand?
Because you never asked me.
I'm not going to ask.
Well, I don't want to make Allison jealous.
Let me ask you something. When you're in a car, don't you kind of mess up the car? Like,
Oh, he messed up his pants. I don't know.
Marv has to get that car detailed.
I feel like Marv's got a lot of expenses.
He has wig, pants.
Combinations.
Yes. Did he say yes?
Oh, get out. Yes.
I asked him to. He would.
Yes.
He did call me for many years after.
Howard, think of the reality of this for a second.
Yeah.
Yes. The guy's just hanging around on the road. He checks his voicemail. There's a call from a 22-year-old girl. By that night,
I'd be doing the same thing.
By that night, he's got what he needed.
Right. What's wrong with that?
Off to the next.
Hallelujah.
I shoot, I score.
I ain't putting the guy down for it if it's true. I'm not. I would do it too.
Hey, he just has good taste. What can I say?
Right. Nice girl like this, good body.
Yeah, but he didn't even know
How's
that.
the face on this, babe?
Yeah, I could have been a complete heifer. How did he know?
He doesn't know what he's calling back.
Yeah,
he
so
likes
what?
the challenge.
Yeah, why not?
The mystery.
What do you do if a big fat chick gets in the car?
It's a hand. The hand's a
drive
hand.
around the
Close your
block
eyes.
and let her off.
Think about somebody.
Just do a drive-by and check it out or something.
Right.
Sure.
You want to know something? I have a friend who's going to remain nameless. He talk about a drive-by. You know the story, right, Jackie?
Oh, I know the story.
Yeah, okay. Did I tell this on the air?
No, but no, please.
All right.
do.
I got a friend. He's driving one day. Hot chick pulls. You know him too, but I'm not going to say his name.
Don't tell me who he is.
I'll tell you off the air. Hot chick pulls up next to him.
Oh, I think I know the story. Go ahead.
Okay. Hot chick pulls up next to him.
Yes.
And, I mean, really good looking at a light. And she says, hey, how you doing? He's flirting with her. So she says, you want to go for a drink? He goes, okay. She says, there's a bar like a couple of blocks up. Pull into the parking lot, and we'll go and we'll have some drinks. Make a long story short, she pulls in, he follows her, right? Waits a few seconds, wants to see the face. You know, he saw the face right. Dropped dead 10.
Wants to see the body.
She's getting out of the car. She's reaching around. She gets a wheelchair.
Yes.
And and she gets it, like, you know how they push themselves into the chair?
Right.
He kind of slows down. He sees this. He like you know when you take off like the tire screech,
the Roadrunner,
and he pulled out, man. You imagine? He just
He's getting into the wheelchair.
Yeah, and that was it, man. He was out of there.
Oh, that's
Howard,
you know who it is too.
Guys are like that all the time. Because when we first worked at NBC, right?
Yeah.
I hung around with all the other guys that produced the other shows, and we didn't make a lot of money. So
Right.
there were very few.
Still don't.
There were very few perks.
Right.
And one of the guys that worked there, who wasn't the greatest looking guy in the world, he would talk to these women on the phone who called up to talk to the jock.
Yeah.
And he would tell them, meet me in Penn Station and tell me what you'll be wearing.
Right.
And they would, and he would go there and he would look for them, and if they were good looking, he'd take them out, and if they weren't, he'd just leave them in Penn Station.
Yeah, right.
And
Let him stand there all night.
And they would come from like New Jersey and Pennsylvania.
So when you got in the car, Marv must have really liked what he saw.
Yeah.
And
Whoa.
Did he want more? Whoa.
What do you think?
Whoa.
Yeah. And what happened? You wouldn't see him again?
No, I wouldn't see him, and he called me for a long time.
You know, now I know this story, and you say I met you and stuff.
Yeah.
You met her a few times.
Yeah,
Let's get in the car.
She's traveled with us.
She has?
Yeah.
In a car?
Well, no, but she's been places we've gone.
So have I been alone with her?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you've been completely alone with her.
No, probably not completely
There's
alone.
a couple.
Why don't you just tell me, hey, can I see you alone for a second? I need to ask you a question in private, and then do that to me.
Next time I interview you,
Please.
I'll do that.
Thank you.
Why don't I would
enjoy that.
If you want.
It's time for an interview.
Yeah, this afternoon.
I need to be interviewed.
Howard has comment on Marv. Would you like to come up this afternoon and get it?
I need to be interviewed. Yes, I need to be interviewed.
No, seriously, if you guys did some detective work,
Yeah.
you could go back to, what's the deli on 7th Avenue, Carnegie?
Yeah.
If you sent,
Yeah, but you see, that's guy's hearsay. You know what I mean?
No, but maybe
it's like even when the Eddie Murphy
maybe
thing.
he can get us the dominatrix.
Yes,
is what she's
exactly.
saying.
Thank you, Robin.
Oh, I see.
Journalist. Yes.
Hey, so Gary, why don't you just do that for us and then come up here and meet with me about it?
That ties it all up into one little.
Yeah, right.
Anyway, I thought you would enjoy.
Are you good at that? How long were you actually sitting there with Marv?
We probably drove around for about an hour.
Took you an hour?
No, it didn't take me an
It
hour.
took him an hour to
took me about
convince her to
30
do it.
seconds.
You 30 seconds?
Probably.
Oh,
My God, it's everywhere.
Are you a righty or a lefty?
I'm a lefty.
You're a lefty.
I heard she's very good at it.
Really? Who'd you hear
do
from?
mean?
People talk.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you, friends with Marv Albert?
Yes. No.
Are there other guys who have done her?
Just one.
Gary.
Yes.
Ixnay.
I know.
All right, easy.
She's got 2 hands.
Of course, Ixnay.
Of
course, Ixnay nothing until it's commercial. Commercial ain't no Ixnay. Ixnay schmixnay. I need to be interviewed. I can't believe when you interviewed me, you didn't let me have some of that pleasure.
You her some more. What are you talking about?
Just, have Gary remind you next time you're doing a junket, and when we do the interview.
Because I'm doing a movie right now, but we ain't going on the junket for a year from now.
Well, don't you have to be talking about your character and how you're doing it?
Yeah.
You just have, maybe you just have to, I don't know.
Howard Stern's next film, that's big news.
Because Marv gets it when she's 20. I got to get some, she's probably 50 now.
No,
Hey.
what are you about?
Not quite.
How old are you?
35 now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's hurry up and get some interview going. I don't want you when you're 40.
Hey, I still look good. Just ask Gary.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Smoking. Well, did you get nude from Marv in the car?
What, are you kidding me? No way.
You didn't take your top off or anything?
No.
Would you make out?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it like kissing Marv?
Pretty gummy.
Ooh.
Rubbery.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to kiss me.
I'd like to, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm a good kisser.
You're cute.
Yes, Robin. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Robin, I didn't mean to disclose that.
Anyway. Well.
She has nice breasts?
Small but beautiful. Small but her whole body's very tight. She works out a lot.
Yeah?
Not quite as much these days, but I do. I still do.
No.
And I found another 6'5" Jewish guy.
Half Jewish.
No, he's full.
Oh, well.
She got a great butt, Howard. She wears like tight pants, and she got a great butt. She does a lot of staring, I guess.
Yeah, lots of Stairmaster.
All right, so next time you interview me, please help me out.
No problem.
Show me the same courtesies.
You got it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, again, I don't know about that deli story. I don't know that Marv Albert's even ever been to Mistress Hilda.
But this woman says that she was with Marv Albert, so.
Yeah, Gary says that she's pretty credible about that story, so I might buy that one. But again, that's just hearsay. You know, people are going to be making all kind of accusations.
It could have been another Marv Albert.
That's true, too.
As people say.
That's true. And the guy, and by the way, in her story, you notice he's a sportscast with a toupee. That's about 90% of the sportscasters out there.
But isn't it funny in the paper today when they're doing the Mistress Hilda story, they have Marv's mugshot. They
so
only
use
the other pictures.
Now it's all his mugshot. It's so great. Reporters, just, you know, like newspaper guys know how to really humiliate you. They take the worst pictures. And now it's we have the Marv Albert mugshot hanging in our studio.
Yes.
And we put fake hair. We put fake hair on top of his fake hair.
But it just looks exactly like the mugshot you see in the newspaper, because his fake hair and our fake hair are both the same.
Yeah. But our best one is the Larry King mugshot. Scary. Larry King as a young man looks exactly like Larry King the old man.
But, you know, just with darker hair or something.
And the scariest part is his taste in glasses and his taste in shirts. Look at that bad shirt he's wearing.
He looks like a serial killer.
I'm not sure he isn't.
He looks like he's done some bad things.
Yeah, I'll say.
Look at Marvin. Picture him sitting in the car and a girl. Looks like she just got done. Thank you.
I think that wig of his, I think all the evil in Marv is in his wig. And he puts it on and bingo, he turns into like Jekyll and Hyde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if he has a couple of wigs and only one of them is like the evil one?
Yeah, and he doesn't know it.
And then he has to go get that one.
Yes.
Stop myself. God, it's the wrong wig.
I'm telling you, it's the glue in my wig, Your Honor. It's the glue.
This is so weird.
So what happens now? Because like when that other thing came out down in Virginia, 2 days later he held a press conference. So if he doesn't hold a press conference within 2 days, it's going to start to look bad.
I'm saying.
Well, that's what I said. It's time to trot out the girlfriend and the kids again.
I'm saying his PR people's heads are exploding.
Yeah, I mean,
all right?
They must be. I bet you there's like 50 guys in a room.
Because like in the paper, they're saying like, you know, his PR people won't even comment.
Very little comment is the.
I mean, look at the press. It's like. What is it? You got to hear this. I mean, it's like.
Do you think his PR people are putting him in a room saying, "Marv, come clean. What else is going to come out?"
No, I don't know, man. But imagine this poor guy watching TV going, "Oh no, Mr. Hilda, of all people, let me killed."
What if you read tomorrow that his PR firm quit?
I wouldn't blame him. That's one thing about PR guys. They're supposed to help you, but if things get real bad, they quit.
I would.
Yeah, but this is when you need them. I just love this one. Police have not determined what sort of contact Albert might have had with the 58-year-old cocaine-addicted dominatrix who earned a living restraining, spanking, and diapering men at $150 an hour. And then it says, this is wild. The popular announcer has been charged with throwing a woman onto a hotel room bed, biting her 15 times, and forcing her to perform oral sex. Now all of a sudden you go, oh, yeah, that's nothing.
What he was really into.
Police say Marv Albert is not a suspect in Mistress Hilda Fry's killing.
That's good news.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that great?
They're calling her Frey now.
Frey.
I heard, people calling her Hilda Frey.
Nadia Frey.
Nadia Frey.
But isn't that great? Like, Marv Albert now is not a suspect.
He's been cleared.
He's been cleared.
He's not a suspect. He's just a customer.
Right. He's not a suspect yet.
Marv, I got good news, man.
You've been exposed to go to Mrs. Hilda, but you're not a suspect. Then the other great line is this. Law enforcement officials have been notified in Virginia and the Virginia prosecutor's office about the stunning discovery. Oh, great.
Stunning.
Yeah, it is stunning. I was laughing my ass off. This guy went from having a squeaky clean image. I mean, who thought about Marv Albert?
Never. No one.
I think his ex-wife was like, yes.
Police have not determined the sort of contact.
Sports media experts say it may be too late to save Marv's image.
Go out on a limb.
Yeah, experts. You don't have to be no goddamn expert to figure that out. As far as marketability is concerned, this has killed him, said sports marketing executive Ryan Shinman.
Stop it. He's got a high profile now. Can't we do something with
His
him?
Q rating's through the roof.
Do porno.
Do porno?
Let him do a commercial for us. We'll let him endorse us.
Marv, you always have a job here.
Oh.
He'll be our sportscaster.
Wouldn't it be great if Autumn Jackson takes her blood test, turns out Marv Albert's her father? Mr. Cosby's not your father, but you have a prominent sports announcer as a father. Who, Frank Gifford? No. Marv Albert. Oh. NBC isn't even commenting on the implications. They don't know what to say.
They can't say anything about that.
Albert's scheduled to call an NFL football game on opening day. They said the big problem is if Albert himself is becoming such a superstar, if he starts overtaking the sporting event, they can't use him.
In fact, people don't want to watch sports. They want to watch Marv.
Yeah, they just want the camera on Marv. Yeah. And let the sports players talk about Marv.
It'd be really good if it's just a picture of Marv and you see the football game in a little square in the corner.
You think his brother's horny?
Two brothers.
Yeah.
Remember the last time we saw his brother was when he was calling the Mike Tyson fight, and he was just
shocked by the biting.
Shocked by the biting.
He was like, I can't believe this. This Mike Tyson has bitten Evander Holyfield's ear.
My, this is reprehensible.
Yeah, what did he say about biting?
How can you bite another human?
Why don't you call your brother? Well, it's all only alleged. Let's just make that clear. But it is funny, all these accusations.
He cannot be allowed back into the ring.
Yes. Even if his name is in the black book, it doesn't say anything about what kind of sportscaster he is. Some people are saying there's a witch hunt here. I don't know which. I'm not advocating he stepped down. I like him being an announcer.
They were reading a book. They didn't go into Mrs. Hilda's apartment until after she had been killed.
I was never into Marv Albert because I think he yucks so much. And by yuck, I mean it's just like an old radio term. Announcers would go, yes, it's unbelievable. No human being talks like that. Yes, I can't believe it. Like you see him on Letterman and he talks like a normal guy and he doesn't shout like this.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden he becomes an announcer and he starts talking in some inhuman way. Yes, I sure yes. It's like, dude, no.
You don't know what it takes to get ready to do something like that, Howard. Man,
yeah.
That's a good dominatrix.
I just strained my throat doing that. I'm sitting here rubbing my neck. Seriously, the pressure of that? Hey, now, I've got a game in 20 minutes. 3 whacks from downtown. Wow. So sad.
Father, in the name of Jesus, I pray that you would send your spirit to Howard Stern, my Heavenly Father, to convict him, my Heavenly Father, and to bring him to the saving grace of our Lord Jesus Christ. Give him no peace until he rests in the Prince of Peace, Jesus Christ, my Heavenly Father, because he's a soul that you created for yourself and not for the devil. And I pray from this day forth, Lord God, that you would send people to minister to Howard Stern, to bring him to his knees, that he may receive Christ as his Lord and Savior and be a vessel to glorify the Lord. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Yeah. I have evidence that John Tesh might have lost his mind.
What?
I'm telling you, I have evidence.
All right.
And I will be presenting that later in the program.
Well, that could be shocking as the Marv Albert allegation.
We are 15 minutes away from the intern beauty pageant that's always stunning. Our guest celebrity judges are here. Crackhead Bob, Elephant Boy, Kenneth Keith Kallenbach, and
Marv Albert.
And Marv Albert, that's right.
One man is obsessed.
I started thinking about Howard Stern.
He can't stop thinking about Howard Stern.
Not Howard Stern. Howard Stern is Howard Stern.
He's loony.
You don't know what Howard Stern is by now. You haven't been watching the media in America.
He's lost touch with reality.
They can all sit and masturbate, as Howard Stern likes to say that he does.
He dreams of Howard Stern.
They can masturbate, pick their noses, do dirty jokes right and left, attack everyone living and dead.
It's almost embarrassing.
Howard Stern.
He loves him.
Howard Stern.
He needs him.
Howard Stern.
He wants him.
Howard Stern.
You're listening to Charles Grodin's idol, Howard Stern.
Yeah, and not only that, not only are we 15 minutes away from the intern beauty pageant, but we're also going to go to Stuttering John's premiere. We haven't even gotten to the homeless game yet, which we must get to. We have to give away tons of prizes. And I also present information to show you that John Tesh is losing it. He might have lost his mind.
Does that mean he's going to stop making that bad music?
Maybe. And also, there are still some people on the phone. I will get to them next. I promise.
The new 92.3 K-Rock. Free tickets.
92.3 K-Rock.
Hello. What happened there, Freddie boy? We were on a roll. You stopped my roll.
I don't know.
Stop my roll, goddamn.
Where are we? I Lord.
Damn machine died. Hold on.
You stood up to Geraldo Rivera. That man ain't nothing but hate. That man should be on other television.
I've never, ever spoken to Geraldo and never plan to.
We've heard from Geraldo day after day, night after night, with his foolishness and his madness. Well, Geraldo, we got a message from the black nation here tonight. Geraldo, deal with this. We are backing O.J. Simpson up.
His first and foremost purpose is to make money. And if he is serious about caring, he would take every dime, including his salary, that CNBC show makes, and give it to victims' rights.
Hey, I'm Geraldo Rivera. Here is my idol, Howard Stern. All right. Thank you, Geraldo. And way to go, O.J., huh? Really getting out there and slamming Geraldo. Asswipe. Look out. O.J. killed 2 people. Forget that. Telling people what to do with their money. Hey, baby. Here's yesterday I want to make a correction. We were talking about John Travolta and the fact that he, we're talking about Scientology and stuff, and he named his son Jet because we said he likes to fly jets. That's not why he named him Jet.
Why did he name him Jet?
He named him after one of the characters in L. Ron Hubbard's fairy tale book.
Oh, gee.
And he named him after Jetro Heller.
That makes even less sense than naming him after a jet.
Yeah, it's pretty good, huh? So he's not wacky. No. Marv Albert on the phone wants to respond to all the things that are being said about him. Yes. Marv.
Yes, Howard.
Yes.
Yes, let me just tell you, Howard, first of all, I am quite upset with these allegations. Just off the top of my head, these allegations are full of crap.
Are you in a diaper as you speak to us, Marv?
No, everything is well covered. Let me just say, those were notes that they found in the Black Book.
Yes.
Yes, that was not a dominatrix, Howard. It was Dominique Wilkins' duty to head his team to victory. Yes.
Now, what about these allegations that you went to a woman that would diaper you and spank you? And I would think you're a wealthy man. If you were going to go to such a person, you would get the works.
No. So here's the thing. If Bertha the Poop Queen calls, I am not in.
All right. Now, Bertha the Poop Queen calls, you're not guilty.
Yes, that's right. If Regina, the goddess of urine, because I am not in.
Now, let me ask you something. For years, we thought that was bad hair on top of your head. It turns out there might be something else on top of your head.
Well, Howard, there's nothing on my head, and it's not true. See, I do not ask girls to go out and have corn on the cob with me during the morning time so they can call me the Colonel at night.
Yes. Now, Marv, there must be a lot of pressure on you during this, so much stress that you could crack and probably go to a dominatrix.
Well, no, I would never do that, Howard. I have too much respect for the people who listen to basketball and boxing and biting. I mean, everything else.
And were you upset about the Tyson ear-biting incident?
Yes, it did bother me quite much because, you see, he didn't know where to go for it. If you're going to go for an attack on somebody, go for the back.
Okay, Marv. Listen, I know you're busy and you have many phone calls to make your publicity.
Will Marv be holding another press conference?
Yes, I will be. Yes, as soon as I can figure out what time the person is getting off of the pot.
All right. Yes, Marv, I understand your next press conference will be held on Mars?
That's right. I'm looking for a Voyager, and we're going to go with the Smurfs after that.
Thank you.
Yes.
Marv Albert, everybody. Just checking in with us.
He seems to be in good spirits for a guy who's facing a lot of allegations.
Yeah, he don't care. He's 57. How much longer has he got? Even if they throw him in jail, what's he going to do? He loves airtime.
Where is Marv?
Don't know.
Laying low.
Secret location. Go ahead, Ashton. Hurry up, because we got to get to the intern beauty pageant, and some of the interns are very nervous out there.
Yes, they are. I've seen them.
Part 2 on the E! Show. For those of you who saw Part 1 last night, the singing Playboy model, everyone wanted to see this, so we rushed it right on the air. This is the girl who came in the other day, didn't want to get naked, and she said she would get naked. And
sing her song.
Finally, she did sing the song, ended up out on the street with wearing an I Am an Idiot sign. Sexy Saga continues tonight with Part 2 of our 3-part extravaganza. The E! Show rules tonight on E!
Okay, in this magazine, they have a picture of you bald.
They have a picture of me bald?
Yes.
Where?
What magazine is that?
U.S. News. Is that? I'm trying to find the cover. It's U.S. News and World News.
And what is the article about?
It's about bald, going bald.
That I'm going bald?
No, just have a picture of what you would look like bald.
Oh, I see.
You, Marilyn Monroe, Don King, and Elvis and people like that.
Oh, that's silly. What would I look
Well,
like?
you're known
bald?
for your hair, I suppose.
Yeah.
I look like me, bald.
Yeah, you kind of look...
Oh, they just erased the hair.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah, we did that to Charles Grodin so we could see what he really looks like underneath that fake wig.
And it says back here with Egyptians, they used to, like, put sheep urine in their hair to cure baldness.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what Marv was doing. It was a hair treatment.
Yes. I was using human urine treatments. All right, I'll have to check that out. Thanks.
All right.
Yeah. See, what they should do, if U.S. News and Report or whatever that
World
is.
Report.
I've never once read that magazine. But if they had any balls, they would say, here's people who wear toupees, and this is what they probably look like underneath. That'd be a cool
They
article.
won't do that.
Bob, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
Hey, man.
The laughter died in Dallas Monday.
Yeah. You live in Dallas, huh?
Yeah, I live in Dallas. I'm an advertiser on the station.
Oh, are you?
Well, listen, I'll tell you one thing. I'm telling all of my fans out there, so that Dallas doesn't happen all over again, that they must support my advertisers blindly. Like here in New York, Getty is a big sponsor. I said, you just got to go to a Getty station. Don't even think about the other ones.
That's where you get your gas.
That's it, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to mount a campaign that is as rich and full as the religious right mounts. And we are going to go to battle. We're in a war, just like the Israelis and the Arabs. Except the Israelis aren't doing anything because they've been doing these peace talks, but it's really time for them to blow up the Arabs.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and hey.
Well, you know, it stunned me Monday morning. It seems that the station that I was buying advertising on is more worried about who they're not getting than who they had.
That's right. You got it right.
And, you know, you've done some commercials for us that were real effective for us. We were very happy to be on that station. We were on the station, I guess, for...
Listen, we made plenty of money for that station. We make money for all our stations. It's just, you know, this is a smear addressed toward me by Nationwide Insurance to make it look like I was some sort of loser. Thank you.
You were a winner for us, Howard.
All right, man, thanks.
I can buy I can buy 2 stations for what I was having to pay for you.
Yep.
See?
I hear you.
So, you know, I would really hope you come back on the air here in Dallas.
Well, maybe it'll happen, but so far we don't have that going on. Thanks, though.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, here's evidence that John Tesh might have lost it.
Tell me now.
He put out a CD, his new one. He's got 6 different covers. No, excuse me, 3 different covers.
Yeah.
He also put out trading cards, John Tesh trading cards.
What is on a John Tesh trading card?
Cartoon pictures of John Tesh. And if you want to get all the trading cards, you got to buy all 3 CDs.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on.
You're making that up.
I swear I'm not.
You are making that up.
Not making it up.
Where did you read this?
I mean, Jackie's selling coffee mugs.
Yeah, Jackie's taking notes.
Wait a second.
He just left me in the dust, Howard.
If I put trading cards in my CDs.
I did joke
3 different covers.
You got joke cards? What are you
What
are you
jokes on them that you can tell?
Oh.
Cartoons of Jackie.
Yeah, we have jokes.
Pull out a picture of John Tesh.
Yeah, it's a little. Hey, Gary, bring it in since
I
no one
gotta
believes
see
me.
these cartoons.
Yeah, they're pretty funny. I mean, they're funny because they're stupid.
What's the music?
Oh, you know the music. It's the same as the last 18 CDs. Here's Gorillo. He must have them. There you go. There they are. John Tesh trading card. There's John Tesh with his new beard and, you know, his, what do you call it, Van Dyke?
Yeah, that wild look of his.
And he's got, here he is biking. Biking.
Oh, no.
There he is biking.
Why would you want a John Tesh cartoon?
How can he get on a bike? And here's John Tesh on the horse, like the Olympics. You know, what do they call that, the horse?
Oh, the pommel horse.
Yeah, and there's John Tesh in his swimsuit, and he's diving like in the Olympics.
Oh, you got to pay.
They're all Olympic
Yeah,
cars?
and there he is on a track, and it's a little cartoon. And there's his new CD. There it is.
Let me hear the music. What are some of the titles of his inflated, incredible music?
I've got a bad case of gas. I'm on acid.
I've lost my mind.
I've lost my mind. I've put out trading cards. Yes, if you want all 6 of these, Robin, like I have here, you would have to have all 3
all
CDs.
All 3 CDs.
Yeah. There it is. And on the back, there's absolutely some ridiculous writing. Nothing interesting
What
there.
are the liner notes? What did John Tesh have to say to us?
Well, here's my trading cards in this one. He says, oh, and you can also buy baseball jersey, John Tesh baseball jersey.
Is there a hat, a John Tesh hat?
Yeah, or you can get one of his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 CDs. There's an ordering form. It's like a little...
Yes, you need the whole John Tesh catalog.
Yeah. And didn't he just sell his record company? He started his own record company because nobody would put out these records. He sold it for like $7 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. 14 high-energy songs and sports themes, including special live versions of Round Ball Rock and Spanish Steps. And indeed, that's the, you got Iron Man, Barcelona, Black Hole. That must be about an old girlfriend. I don't know. And here we go. Give it a listen. High energy. It is what it says on the packaging. Yeah. Yeah. Nice, huh? Come on. They all sound the same. Yeah. All that urgency. Heavy mental, they call this.
Yeah. We gotta have John come and play live.
Yeah. And I like when he gets behind that piano, he gets all intense.
You know how he does those shopping mall tours?
The most amazing one is that thing they play on PBS all the time, the Red Rock Special.
Yes.
And it's pouring rain, and people are sitting there through that. And
have nothing else to do.
And he's playing in the rain, and it's unbelievable. There's such urgency behind the music. I've got to hear this music no matter what the weather. You think he's hypnotizing his fans? Yeah, like he's really from Mars. Maybe those big old fat ladies just can't run in the rain anyway. Who knows? With that one tooth flapping in the breeze.
Yeah, they can drown.
All right. Hold on. Uh-oh. Second song.
Wait a minute, this sounds like the first
Oh,
one.
there's a track two. How can you say that? You can't tell the difference? Heavy mental. John Tesh. You know, if
I had to listen to this all the time, I would be a serial killer.
Yeah. That's what they're saying drove that guy over the edge, that gay guy.
Yeah.
He was a perfectly normal guy till he heard this music. That's why we can't listen to too much of it. I'm John Tesh. We got to get ready for the interim beauty pageant.
Well, they should walk into this very important music.
You think this should be the theme for the interim beauty pageant? We got
Now back to the intern beauty pageant.
We got 3 really good-looking interns this semester. Boy,
I saw them lined up out there. I said, wow, we do have a beauty pageant.
You didn't see them in their outfits, did you?
I didn't see anything. They were just being pre-interviewed by Ganges.
Oh, they were.
What was going on?
Well, that's important. Ganges, is he back from jury duty?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, fat stuff, come in here.
The deliberations are over.
Hello. Boy, we really missed him. Nobody knew he was gone until yesterday.
Yeah, when he showed up today, I was like, oh.
Speaking of heavy mental, you were on jury duty? You know not one person missed you?
Get out of here.
I swear I had no idea you were gone.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Like, that's so hard to believe.
Get out
of here.
I'm a valuable cog in the machinery.
You are a cog.
How many days on jury duty?
3.
And I heard you got reprimanded twice.
That is an absolute false.
You did not get reprimanded for falling asleep during the trial?
Not at all.
You didn't?
Nope.
You weren't late returning from lunch?
Not at all.
Are you kidding
Yeah, that was a false call.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you guys got scammed.
Too bad.
Sounded like you.
Yeah.
I was juror number 11.
Was there a hot girl on the jury?
Very hot.
Oh, there was. That was true.
That was true.
Uh-huh.
That was true.
Did you try to go out with her?
Yeah, I flirted heavily. She sat right next to me, which was really
Really?
cool. Yeah, and I sort of lost attention a few times by just staring at her.
And what kind of case was it?
Guy stole a car.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you find him guilty?
Oh, absolutely.
All
How
right.
long did you guys deliberate?
We deliberated. There was actually 2 people who didn't want to find him guilty. It was out of 12.
Yeah.
Two held out. Everybody else was like, when they said, guilty or not, everybody was a guilty right away. They raised their hand really fast.
How did you think he was guilty? There was evidence?
Oh yeah.
What was the evidence?
He was caught by the cops.
Right.
When the cops pulled him over and asked for his license and stuff, he gave him the finger and said F you and tore off. So the cops had to chase him through Hempstead.
Why would Wait a second. Was this a black guy?
No.
White guy?
No.
With a
Hispanic?
Hispanic?
No.
Asian?
Yeah.
Oh.
And the 2 people who thought he was innocent, were they black?
No.
White people?
Yeah.
Why would they want an angry Asian who gives the finger to the cops and speeds up? Why would they want him on the road?
I have no idea, because they thought because he was 18 years old at the time, so they thought it was a kid just going out joyriding.
That illegal.
But was it in a car that he didn't own?
Absolutely.
Was somebody else's car?
Absolutely.
That's called stealing a car.
Right,
called
that's
stealing a car.
illegal.
Did you explain that to them?
Well, that's what we did, but they were still like...
And did they finally come around?
Yeah. Well, what happens is there's two
What did
different
you do to
charges.
Did you pink belly him?
No, we sat there and
Were these
argued.
women who...
One was a woman, one was a guy.
Hot woman was the one who...
No. Sort of like a mom type, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
She's identifying seeing her own brats.
Yeah, her own brats must have like run around with a car.
Yeah.
Go investigate her.
No kidding.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to finally convince those?
It took us like probably almost an hour.
Oh, so it was an hour deliberation. The kid probably had some hope.
Yeah. Well, actually, we had to go out and then re-ask a question because they wanted to know the definition of benefit. Because what happens is part of the law is if he benefited from stealing the car.
Right.
Now, benefit is if he took a car for a ride.
That's a benefit.
Right. Yeah. But they wanted to know the actual definition of benefit, so we had to go back into the courtroom.
Wait, is everyone like moaning and putting peer pressure on him? Like, come on, we want to get out of here.
Oh, totally, because we wanted to go. Because it was 10 of us who all said guilty. And
give him life in prison. Who wants this kid out on it? How much time is he going to get?
The judge wasn't sure, but he was a prior offender. He did he had other, but we didn't know that. So, but he did have... How
many, you can put him away for at least 2 years.
Probably, it was something like 2 to 7 or something like that.
There you go.
Yeah, because he broke probation by stealing the car.
Well, congratulations, Ganji.
I want to meet the people who just couldn't figure out that this kid was guilty.
Yeah. Well, his lawyer...
I don't see no DNA. I don't.
Excuse me, these people were white.
I know. I'm just doing the OJ jury.
On the OJ jury.
I see the DNA. You got to see the car. I don't see the benefit. The man didn't sell the car.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. They were like They were like he wasn't intending to sell the car.
Yeah, he didn't benefit.
He was caught.
You know what kind of traffic is that?
How do you know what he planned to do with the car?
Yeah, the cops hadn't caught him. Yeah, oh man, we're in trouble. We are all doomed in hell. I'll tell you. And you wonder what's going on over in Israel. Last night I'm watching TV. Man, they got more Jews blown up on TV. I almost threw up. People with one leg. It looked like the Holocaust all over again. And I guess, President Clinton keeps telling the Jews over there in Israel to calm down, but I think they've had enough. I think they're finally going to fight back.
Well, now the whole deal is that they're saying, Arafat, get your people in order or we will have to.
Yeah, it was outrageous. I mean, it's like looking at pictures of the Oklahoma bombing with matzah all over again. It was completely outrageous.
Oklahoma bombing with yarmulkes.
With yarmulkes. And I'll tell you something. It was completely outrageous. And I don't think, either you leave Israel. First, we got to understand everybody hates Jews. So the Jews went to some whacked-out piece of desert.
What is it about the Jews?
There's something with them. So anyway, they go to a desert that nobody wants, and even that's not good. There's no place on earth that would be good. If they put them in the bottom of the ocean, somebody would blow it up.
Rejected them.
Right. They're lightning rods for hate. You ever put a lightning rod in your house? Did you ever put a lightning rod on your house? I had to do that because there's always lightning strikes. The Jews are lightning rods for hatred. So they went to this desert where there was nobody except some Arabs who had been rejected by their own people. All of a sudden, this became valuable land. Nobody wanted Jews near them. So now Clinton's saying, well, we got to call for peace. We got to have talks. Talks don't work. They always said that the only time the Arabs behave themselves, every time you just blow them up.
They don't understand talking.
They don't understand talking. They're talking. Talking's for pussies. You know who talked? Jews going into the ovens in Germany. They were talking the whole time.
Oh, the whole time. Yap, 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 yap.
Yeah, yap, and then no more yapping. The Latvians were so good at it, they would bring them out into the streets, they would lay down on the street, and they would shoot them. So now, that's your people.
They didn't make any pretense of doing something else.
Right, they interviewed this Latvian guy on TV the other night. He's living in Canada, right? And he says, we would lay the Jews down on the street and then shoot them. Yeah. And then he said, well, didn't they fight back? And he said, no, like sheep, they laid down. So that's what he said.
Should I lay here?
Yeah. Should I lay here? Yeah. You don't want to dirty the street.
This way?
Yeah.
No, down by the gutter.
Face down.
Yeah. So that's it. And, the thing is, this guy, the president of Israel now, this guy don't mess around. Netanyahu is going to, now he's got to go to war. And what he's got to do is just take out all those Arab countries. Then you'll have no more terrorism and tons of gasoline for everybody.
Well, if the Jews control the gasoline.
James, get back here. This guy says you could have been wrong. Listen to this. Hello?
Yeah.
What do you mean he could have been wrong?
Well, the police still do anything to put someone away. I mean, I had a similar case. I was on my own motorcycle. I had papers and everything. Someone tried to steal my bike like a week before.
Okay.
So I had to start it and stop it with a screwdriver myself.
Yeah.
I was on the Palisades Parkway.
Yeah, but you have a registration and everything that says it's your bike.
They tried to accuse me of stealing my own motorcycle.
Well, yeah, but you didn't go to trial, did you?
Right. I had to pay you don't listen to this. They kicked my bike over so that I wouldn't get on it because they thought I was going to try and ride away with it.
Of course.
I was speeding. No, I was speeding, but they didn't know I stole. They didn't.
And they see you with a screwdriver, and what are they going to think? Of course they're going to do that. But I'm saying you didn't go to trial because you proved it was your bike.
No, I did. They didn't even give me a chance to.
Did you go to trial?
I had to go to court, and I had to apologize to the police officer.
Well, of course.
Listen, I was speeding.
For taking up his time.
You took up his whole day.
If I get pulled over for speeding, no problem. I'll pay a speeding ticket. Okay?
Right.
He kicks my bike over, rips my head off. Two cops.
Your head is off?
He ripped his head off. Marv Albert would pay good money for that.
To my helmet. They put me in jail.
Are you a white man?
The cop wrote down that I tried to run him over on my motorcycle.
I hear you.
Okay.
But this case.
The cops will say anything.
Yeah, but this case, I mean, this kid was a previous offender, and
I mean, he had a chance to defend himself, and he was a previous offender.
Right.
And the cops had to chase
He
him.
should have pled down to something lesser.
Whatever.
He was trying. Become a lawyer.
Yeah. Once you go to law school, Kojak.
I'm sure if we investigated this case further, this
Right.
guy was asking for the
I
cops to
know.
come over and give him a hard time.
That's right. Yeah, the cops are sitting looking for this guy.
Yeah.
I'm worried we haven't heard from Henry Hill yet. He could be dead.
You know, the last time we heard, I heard he hadn't even left New York yet.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know that he ever got out of jail in New Jersey.
Yeah. Somebody from the jail would call.
Listen, here we got a busy commercial break now. We got to take a quick break because during the break we have to learn our songs for the intern beauty pageant.
Yes.
All right. We got
all
tons
have
to get
numbers
to.
to do.
The interns are out there and they're very nervous. I want to get them
I know
in.
they
there.
want to get this over with.
Right. There'll be 3 competitions. They'll be based on beauty.
Yes.
They'll be based on
talent.
Did I say beauty? Yeah. All right. Talent, singing talent
Yes.
specifically. It's going to be a little bit different intern beauty pageant this time.
All right.
And they'll each be asked 2 questions.
So there's an interview section, a beauty section, and a talent section.
Right. There'll be an oral examination.
What are we looking in their mouth?
Right.
Hey now.
And our judges are Kenneth Keith Callenbach,
Yeah.
Crackhead Bob, Captain Jane,
And Fred the Elephant
Fred
Boy.
the Elephant
That's
Boy.
correct. That's the lineup.
Are they the only ones that get to vote? Do we get to vote too?
Okay. Why not? All right, I like it. I think, I think that's true. Yes.
That's it.
That's it.
Right.
That's it.
Say Gary Delabate.
Gary Delabate.
Gary Delabate.
Gary Delabate.
Gary Delabate.
Delabate.
Gary.
Gary
Delabate.
We'll find out if Henry Hill is dead or not, and we'll also find out who the hell is going to win this interim beauty pageant. I have a thing here that says the guy cured his baldness with baking soda. I'm going to try and call this guy. Yeah, I don't buy this for a minute. I'll try and get in the homeless trivia game as well, and don't forget about the E show tonight with the Playboy model. Got to check that out for sure. It's going to be good.
My mother used to take me to this theater with my sister, and we sat in the 4th balcony.
Why didn't you jump off the balcony?
We ate lemon drops.
For the love of God, how many do?
And we watched the Nutcracker Suite, the Christmas show.
Anyone ever tell you you have a big fat head?
And I feel as though she's guided me in my life.
Guided you where? To Dunkin' Donuts?
To Merv Griffin and Mike Douglas, who made a show that I'd watch with my mother and my grandmother.
Pervert.
And to my sister, who I love more than anything. Guys, thank you all very much.
The new 93.3 K.
Okay. Tower Air is going to be sponsoring the interim beauty pageant, and don't forget, they've really got the lowest price. When you're going to book a flight, you've got to do it with Tower Air. With over 14 years of experience, a 17-plane fleet that consists entirely of Boeing 747s, the airplane considered most desirable by travelers. Its own terminal at JFK, Tower Air is the perfect size airline. Tower goes to great lengths to live up to a simple philosophy: the smarter they fly, the less you pay. The perfect size airline brings you perfect size fares with service to Miami, Los Angeles, San Francisco, San Juan, Paris, Athens, Tel Aviv, and soon Las Vegas. Tower always offers the lowest unrestricted fares of anyone in the industry. Now this week, Tower's low fares are only $119 one way to L.A. and $149 one way to San Francisco, plus similar deals on flights to Paris, Athens, and Tel Aviv. And for a minimal charge, Tower will upgrade you to their spacious business class rated #1 by Entrepreneur Magazine. Tower Air. They're the best.
The new 92.3 K-Rock. You low-life scoundrel. Listen.
Well, the
out there doesn't need my brain to.
You are listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Jackie.
Howard Stern Radio Network.
The Joke Man Martling has 2 filthy and funny CDs. Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling, and also on cassette. Buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday, August 8th. 2 shows at the Vic Theater in Chicago. Tickets selling fast. Hurry up. For more information on Nancy Joke, visit jokeland.com. All right, everybody loves the intern beauty pageant. Rob and I ought to start off the intern beauty pageant with a little bit of music, I think. You know the girls are playing for a lot. The winner of the intern beauty pageant will win a pair of round-trip tickets to Paris, courtesy of Tower Air, a bicycle courtesy of Rolling Rock Beer, a diamond pendant valued at $500 from Fidelity Diamonds. Our judges, maybe ought to march them in right now.
You didn't tell me what the prizes were. I would have entered.
I know. Get your top off. You know, the girls will be playing in 3 categories. There are 3 girls competing. We have 3 female interns this year. And they'll be competing in beauty. We told the girls wear any outfit you want.
So they got to choose what they're wearing.
Oh, yeah.
And we judge them on what they're wearing.
Right. There is absolutely no nudity except for the judges.
Except for the judge.
Crackhead Bob will be. There's Fred the Elephant Boy walking in the room, a judge. Yeah, and look how proud he is of himself that he's a judge for once. There's Crackhead Bob coming down the runway.
All guys who never got to pass judgment on anything.
Yep, these are all losers who never, ever got to pass judgment. Captain Jenks, Kenneth Keith Kallenbach coming in the room. All right, there he is. Hi, Fred the Elephant Boy. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Fred, let me ask you a question. How does it feel for once to be able to judge a woman?
And reject them.
What?
Yeah, I probably will. I'm looking to have a lot of fun today.
This is a new position for you.
Yeah.
Crackhead Bob, how does it feel to sit in judgment of women for once in your miserable life?
Oh, yeah.
You
I like that, man.
You do. And you guys know that this is a serious pageant. These girls are playing for serious prizes. I hope you really will evaluate them fairly. Yeah. Will you do that, Crackhead Bob?
I think so.
Crackhead Bob, a lot of people are questioning, since you're going to evaluate the girls on a scale of 1 to 10, and I've decided during the commercials that only our 4 judges will judge. We will not be allowed in the judging. Crackhead Bob, won't it be tough for you because you literally, on a scale of 1 to 10, you can't even count to 10, isn't that correct?
No, I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
Every time he wants to judge, he's going to have to say 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right. Well, you're going to be able to. Can you write those numbers down?
Yeah.
You can. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Because each time the girls compete in a category, I would ask you to evaluate them by number. Elephant Boy, let me ask you a question. Is it going to be tough for you? First of all, get near that microphone. Is it going to be tough for you? Because recently you came out of the closet and announced that you.
I'm still into romance. Thank you. I'm still into romance. It was just a phase I'm going through. But
Can you please get near that microphone? You say homosexuality is just a phase you're going through?
I went through.
Oh, you went through. It's over with.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, how long did the phase last?
One too many times. Yeah. So
Crackhead, would you get your hand out of Crackhead Bob's lap? I know you're over your phase, but this is ridiculous. Yeah.
Got a single alert. You push the button and
all right, we'll get to that in a minute. Thank you, Fred. All right. And Captain Jenks is here, who has made so many great phony phone calls, the king of all phony phone calls. Captain Jenks, you'll be able to do this? I don't hear you on the microphone. Now I'll hear you.
Absolutely.
You know what it is? Captain Jenks is so short, he doesn't reach the microphone.
Booster seat.
Captain Jenks, you're excited to sit in judgment of women. I know you'll barely get laid.
I'm very excited. This is great.
Kenneth Keith Kallenbach, who, believe it or not, got a record deal. You have a record out now?
Yes, it's called Yale Kung Fu Records. It's available at 1-800-963-3323, which also spells death. And I just got done going to the bathroom out there.
Yeah, we know.
I'm ready for it.
It's in the hall.
Yeah.
The smell of Kenneth Keith is all over the place. Yeah, okay. Now
Why
listen.
do we come here and take a dump?
I don't know.
didn't plan it that way, man.
Why don't you go home and go to the bathroom?
Well, I left my house and I was drinking a coffee on the turnpike, and then I was looking for a place, and I almost ran out of gas on the way up too, man. Didn't we?
Are you going to be able to judge the girls in a fair way, write down their names and put numbers down 1 to 10 and judge them?
Yeah, what do you think, a retard?
Okay. All right, it's time for my song, Robin, because the girls are very anxious. For once, retards will get to judge women. It's very exciting. Very excited.
Are you singing?
Yeah, well, so are you. Oh, what What good is being on the radio if I can't cash in on it? Life is an intern beauty show. Send all the young babes in. Yeah. I sit and wonder if my wife ever died, how soon would I have new chicks? Send all the interns in right now. Which lovely would I pick?
Oh, Howard, you love your wife.
Robin, my wife is fascinating. Then why am I still masturbating?
Howard, I love you. You're the greatest guy. For this show, can I please stay?
You're already at the beauty show. Gary, you big dumb ape. I'd love to have sex with all these young girls.
They're less than half your age.
Robin, please keep your big yap shut, my friend. I think that I could get dates. Hey, Jackie and Fred, what do you think?
I think that these girls are so first rate. And I think Gary's still a dumb ape.
I'm getting crazy from all this young flesh. Let's see your firm young belly. These girls are as cute as they can be.
Boss, it's been some time since you called me dumb.
You idiot. Don't chase away these girls, all right? With your big green smelly teeth.
Yeah.
There you go, Robin. It's the intern beauty pageant. You know, Robin, everybody loves it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so honored to have Fred the Elephant Boy here, Crackhead Bob, Captain Jenkins, of course, Kenneth Keith Callan back with his new music CD, which we have to listen to later. Yeah. I know Kenneth Keith is a little upset. He wanted to be on the panel by himself.
Yeah. Really?
Isn't that true?
Yeah, every time I call in, Gary's every time I go to the bathroom, Gary always comes up to me. He's like, I'm going to kick your ass if you go to the bathroom and he's all serious about it.
All right. Let me tell you something. Ladies, gentlemen, dominatrixes, and whoever else is listening, I know Mistress Hilda is not available this morning. All you horny Alberts, as a matter of fact. What a great day it is. Not for Marv, of course, and not for Cosby, but for... in fact, not for Japanese ball players either, now that I think about it. But for us, it is a great day because we have the intern beauty pageant. Our lovely interns will dress sexy, impress us with their brains and talent. And four absolute losers get to vote for a winner.
What now?
This is the most asinine competition that has ever been mounted.
Yeah, this is actually the way it should be.
Robin, speaking of mounted, how's Mr. X, your fiancé? You know, Robin, with my movie career booming, it's time to share the limelight. And who is more deserving than young broads who get up early and work free?
That's it.
This is to reward our audience, but first, to punish the audience, like Mistress Helga punished Marv Albert, allegedly. All right. Okay, anyway, listen. Let us meet our first intern. You know what the girls are playing for. There's a lot riding on this. Please, guys, write down the girls' names. Make sure that you judge them on a scale of 1 to 10. And the first thing you should do is look over the girls. They've worn their sexiest outfit that they feel comfortable in because they are interns.
Now, will they come in here and parade around? Is that?
Yeah, they're going to walk in right now. That's the first thing you evaluate them on, how they look. Right. Here we go. Wow. And here is Amy, a 21-year-old intern. She attends Tulane. Look at that. She has some sort of... What happened? She left. Wait a minute. Come back here. Come in here. Your dad is an astronaut.
Yes.
That's right. And this is Amy, very beautiful. Now, guys, evaluate her on appearance 1 to 10. Make sure Crackhead Bob grabbing a pen. Can you imagine? Do you believe Crackhead Bob holds your fate in his hands, his bad, guilty hands?
Already this was set up wrong. I knew I should have been in on the
What is that, Robin?
She should have, our first contestant is coming in. That's all you should have said. She should have walked up to the microphone and said, hi, I'm Amy. I'm such and such years old, and my father is an astronaut.
Honey, where were you during this?
I don't know.
All right, okay, here we are. Amy, that's all right. Don't worry about it. Don't let Robin bum you out.
No, it's not your fault. I'm just criticizing the
Amy,
pageant.
We're going to ask you to sing a song, of course, today.
Mm-hmm.
We all set for that? As we are? That's unbelievable. You think that's terrific. I can't believe Gary deserves a prize for just having the music ready. And also, and then I will, and then I will ask you 2 questions that you can answer. That is correct.
Okay. And she doesn't have any idea what these questions are.
Unless she cheated and looked in our computer. All right. You all set to do your song?
Sure.
All right.
You're doing the song right now?
Yep, she's going to do it right now. What is it, Gary? Reel 2. Thank you. Here we go. You certainly are. My advice is learn to be an astronaut. All right. Well, each one of our girls has to sing a Madonna song, as you know.
I had the worst one.
Yeah, all right. But
I was going to say, this year's pageant is a tribute to Madonna.
That is right.
Very good.
That's right, because she's a big mess, and some of our interns are a big mess. All right, now the personality part. All right, guys, that was the talent portion.
Oh, it's all like a one big bang.
That's right. That's it. This is Amy's turn.
All right.
All right. Amy,
what?
Who in history or in the present would you most like to meet and why?
Oh. I have to think about this. That would definitely have to be, I forgot the name of the actor from The English Patient.
All right.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Ray Fiennes? Yeah. Is it Ray or
Robin,
is it
you're not allowed to help the girls during Robin. Robin, I have to admonish you.
I didn't know.
Deduct 2 cents.
I'm going to have to deduct points in a minute.
No. I'm sorry.
You
It's
butt
my
in.
fault. You didn't tell me the rules.
You didn't like the way they were introduced. You didn't like, I mean, please. I mean, really. That's not right.
Come on now.
Go ahead and answer.
This is her personality, not yours. Ray Fiennes.
Yes, him.
Yeah.
Because he is a man.
All right, and that is why, because he is a man.
He is a man. He's beautiful.
All right. Second question.
Let me see if I can answer this.
What?
I said, let me see if I can answer the second question.
Yeah, all right. Robin, here's your question. Robin wants to compete so badly.
She can.
She's so competitive. Amy, what was the most exciting day of your life?
Not today.
Obviously, no, not today.
And now Jackie's
the worst day of my
Jackie.
life.
Crack and Bob, you still with this?
Yeah,
Crack and Bob, hey, at least you can talk.
He's doing better than me.
Elephant Boy, what do you think so far? Everything going all right?
Everything's good.
You love being... If only you were a guy, Amy.
No.
Baby. Amy, go ahead. What is the most exciting day of your life?
The most exciting day of my life? Well, I'll say the most thrilling day of my life would have to have been about 2 months ago when I had a very nice experience with 3 other individuals. Very fun.
You care to elaborate?
We had a foursome. And that's
sexually?
Yeah. And it was a lot of fun.
What?
2 girls and 2 guys?
Yeah, 2 girls. It was my best friend and 2 friends from school.
And you guys...
I just whammed that, what?
And the 2 guys, did you and your friend in a room?
Yeah, we had a little foursome.
And did you get it on with your girlfriend as well?
They wanted us to, purely for them, but
right.
We started cracking up at that.
You couldn't do that?
No.
Or was it fun watching the other guy and the girl get it on while you got it on with the guy and the girl?
Oh, definitely.
And then did the guy switch off?
Mm-hmm.
He did. Oh.
Wow. Well, that's got to be a lot of points, don't you think?
Crack and Bob just dropped his pen. Captain Banks is breaking into applause.
Everybody got the wall.
Should we end the contest with an interview?
Yeah. Is that the first time you did anything wild like that?
No. Actually, I just did it this last week again.
Again?
Yeah.
You mean the 4 of you? The 4 of you decided to get together?
Well, it was different guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Howard, how shocked are you?
I love that. Hey now. Hey now.
Oh.
Hey now. Elephant Boy, what do you think of that?
I don't know about the altitude, but we got a winner here.
And by the way, I just got a phone call from your dad. He just flew back to the moon.
Yeah.
He's on a rocket ship out of the planet. Wow. No kidding. That's unbelievable.
And you're going to do this again? You really enjoy this?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It is.
And you do it with different girls all the time?
Yeah. The same girl, though, because I'm comfortable with the girl.
Right, right.
Whatever.
Is she hot like you?
Yeah.
Wow. How do I get to be one of the guys?
Wait a minute,
with you
you're
and your
off the script.
Oh.
Don't you have another question?
No, this is part of the... how do I... Forget the script and forget the pageant. She won anyway. What? How do you get to be one of the guys in this party?
Oh. I don't know. It just kind of
happens.
Yeah.
Are these better? These
They're
are real
having
good.
a good time.
Really good looking hot studs.
Mm-hmm.
No, that counts me out. And I think it counts out our judges.
Wait a minute. Do you just invite a couple of guys over?
Well, the first time we were joking about it, and we were going up to people like, how about a foursome?
Right.
And 2 guys were like, yes. We'll meet you outside. So
Really?
Wow.
And so you
And
didn't
they were
even
friends.
know? Oh, they were friends.
They were friends, yeah.
I would like to go out with you. I mean, what are we waiting for? Do I qualify?
Howard, I have to tell you, one of our other interns that works here,
Yeah.
he met her friends, because I guess you live with, 3 other women, and he said that they are, the 4 of them together are so unbelievably good looking.
Wow.
Casey, the intern, said that the 4 women in her apartment are unbelievable.
Doesn't mean the other woman was someone from her apartment, so let's
That is
just make
true.
that clear.
But just her friends in general are gorgeous.
Really? You only have good-looking friends?
Oh, definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for you. Well, Amy, you've done spectacularly well on...
Yes.
You're-
Is there a third question? I thought there
No, 2 questions. I think we've asked about 20.
Thank God for the second question.
And what is that address where guys can go to get in on these foursomes with hot chicks? Oh, okay, all right. Well, afterwards, give it to our judges.
Yeah.
Are these all white guys, or they are? Yes. Okay.
So far, they haven't
So far. This time, maybe you'll kiss the girl.
Well, we tried that.
You did? Didn't like it?
We started laughing.
Fred the Elfin Boy, as someone who's kissed someone of the same sex, is it
Get into that.
is it strange the first time you kiss someone of the same sex?
Yeah. It was strange.
Did you laugh?
Oh, there was no laughing. I think the other guy was laughing.
I love you.
No.
Kenneth Keith, you've never kissed another man, have you?
No, but when we were in Cleveland, me and Captain Jenks met the guy that Fred was gaying off with.
Really? Oh, man. Is that true, Elfin Boy? Kenneth Keith met the guy?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's not true.
He's joking around.
What? He told me not to talk about
It's
it.
not. Why can't you talk about it?
I don't know. It's not true. It's just not true.
Elfin Boy,
Because
Fred was out in Cleveland. with his
other
girlfriend.
people unrelated to me with their heart, I don't want to hurt them.
Fred was out there with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, so let's say about the past. It happened. It happened.
What is
I
that,
cannot
Kenneth
skip.
He's going to be yelling at me later about it.
No, listen, you got to do your own thing. You're a judge, and you got to be your own person. That's all.
I don't know who's more interesting, the contestants or the judges.
I say give the trip to these 4 freaks.
Yeah.
Crackhead Bob, you still getting laid?
Oh, yeah.
You moved in?
Yesterday.
What is it, Gary?
Big announcement.
What?
Crackhead Bob, you want to tell him?
I'm going to be married.
Wait a minute.
Got engaged.
You got engaged?
And a ding.
And a ding?
Tell him how much you spent for that. For the
1,
day.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's not hundred.
That better not be thousand.
$6,000 ring.
You got a $6,000 ring.
Yes.
And where'd you get the money from? All the personal appearances? You took all that money I've been getting for you for personal appearances, and you put it into a diamond ring for that girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
All his money?
Gary,
Hey, Howard, he wants to get married on the show live. Yeah.
Well,
I
that's
want to
okay.
be married.
I'm going to throw you out a window. All that money you made, you put into a diamond ring? You have nothing. You don't even have
Ding, you put it into.
a ding? You don't have a pot to pee in.
One more time. There, and there.
What is that?
1, 2, 3, and 4.
$4,000?
Yeah, well.
Right, it's right now.
Are you putting numbers down on? He's writing 4,000 on Amy's piece of paper.
4,000.
She just got a 4,000. It's 1 out of 10. All right, forget it, Cracker Bob.
$1,600.
Right there.
$1,600.
$1,600. Oh, all right.
That's
a
better.
little better.
Maybe, but is that all he made?
I don't know. What are you doing with the money you're getting from personal appearances?
Denise.
Denise is saving it for you?
Get that?
Good. All right. All right, listen, I have to take a short break. Okay? When we come back,
way too much.
the next 2... Listen, Amy, you've certainly done very well in personality.
Boy, she came on strong at the end.
You sure did.
This girl wants to win.
Yeah. You really want that trip to Paris. And the bicycle and the diamond
Well, we
pendant.
don't have nearly enough tickets for her.
Yeah. You can only bring one other person.
I'll have to pick up some Parisian.
Will you bring your girlfriend or a guy?
A girlfriend.
A girlfriend, yeah. Need to meet guys over in Paris. Okay, wow. Are you being careful, by the way, with the AIDS virus around? I hope you're being very, very cautious.
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, she gets in
nice.
a spacesuit.
Yeah, just like your dad. Oh, that's great. All right. Well, okay. What we're going to do is take a little break. When we come back, Gary's going to sing his big pageant song.
Wonderful.
Robin still has to sing her pageant song.
Yes.
We're going to meet the next 2 beautiful interns, and we'll hear more from our esteemed panel of judges. It's going to be a hoot.
It's the Howard Stern Intern Beauty Pageant. More after these messages. The new 92.3 K-Rock.
K-Rock. 3 seconds tickets to see live all week on K-Rock.
Hi there, I'm Tad Taylor from Live.
Free live tickets.
Come see us play at the special K-Rock show, whenever the that is. They're going to put that in.
August 6th and 7th at the Coca-Cola Concert Series at Jones Beach. Listen to win. K-Rock.
Sponsor of the WNBA and the New York Liberty. To catch all the action of the Liberty's next home game, call for tickets at 212-564-WNBA.
Who's kidding who? K-Rock. What's going on? I'm losing track here. Am I back in the show? You got a whole thing going on over there. Who's kidding who? The competition constantly tries to compare themselves to Dial-A-Mattress, but there's no comparison, not a chance. Dial-A-Mattress is the best. You start to examine what people are saying in their advertising, and you realize it's not always true. Dial-A-Mattress always comes through. 2-hour delivery, always the lowest price. Now, other places will tell you they have the lowest price, but have you ever seen them pay? You know, they go, we'll pay $500 if we don't beat the price. They never paid anybody. And Dial-A-Mattress, you don't pay until you're satisfied at the time of delivery and setup. Now, with the sleep chains, the fine print says they keep 20% of the purchase price if you cancel. There's the difference. Here's more. The competition doesn't deliver upon approval, and they charge a delivery fee. Dial-A-Mattress never charges a delivery fee. Here's the best one. Listen to this. The competition fine print says they can substitute models for the one that you actually purchased. Dial-A-Mattress will never do that. You call 1-800-MATTRESS. 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 Leave off the last S for savings.
Let's return to the Howard Stern Intern Beauty Pageant. Once again, Howard Stern.
And thank you. Thank you very much. We just heard from Amy, our first contestant, beautiful intern this year, who really wowed the judges. Would that be accurate, judges, to say that you were wowed?
Wow. In the questions category. In the questions category, not so much the singing, okay.
Right. Well, wait till you hear the other two girls. Anyway, just let me mention that some of our judges will be appearing. In fact, all four of these guys, Elephant Boy, Crackhead Bob, Captain Jenks, and Kenneth Keith Kallenbach, will be appearing together in Cleveland.
Yes.
At the that's right, at Club Abyss.
The Odeon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
At the Odeon.
In the Flats. Yeah.
In the Flats, the whole whack pack. And what will you guys be doing there? Crackhead, what will you be doing there?
You
Talking to the microphone, pal.
Me and Dota is gonna sing.
Who? Titan.
Who?
Gonna sing
Elephant Boy.
Elephant Boy, yes.
Yeah. I will call you.
Elephant Boy, you got to learn not to interrupt Crackhead Bob. That's the same reason you're funny.
No, it's funny because Elephant Boy wants to finish Crackhead Bob.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
And it's a fantastic.
Someone you can speak better than.
I'm sorry.
Say that again. What will you be doing there?
me and he's gonna
All right, good. All right, Elephant Boy, what will you be doing?
We're going to sing some song, including I Got Your Back and Happy Rising.
All right, you're going to be singing some songs.
Yeah.
Captain Jenks, what will you be doing?
Actually, there's going to be two bands. There's a Kenneth Keith Kallenbach band and a band called Jerks and Jeans, and Elephant Boy and Crackhead Bob are going to come out and sing I Got You, Babe.
And what are you going to be doing?
I'm MCing more or less.
I see. You're the MC.
Me and a couple of jocks from NCX in Cleveland.
I see.
Howard, this whole thing is to celebrate the release of your video.
Yes.
Is that right?
Figure that.
And also,
We wanted to
see
get
Kenneth Keith
everybody
put out some sort of CD, is that right? And you can get it on a 1-800 number, 1-800-963-3323, featuring the song.
He can't answer you because he fell asleep while Crackhead Bob was trying to answer your question.
And this CD features the song, what is it, I've Got Beers?
No, I Got Beers.
I Got Beers.
It's got to say it
Let
wrong.
me hear a little of this. Is this I Got Beers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me hear a little of this.
Yeah, this would be my record release party in Cleveland. I'm kicking off the release of the CD, My Kung Fu record.
All right. I can't hear the music. He's busy.
All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was trying
thought
to hear
it sounded good.
All right, let's get back to the intern beauty pageant. Here's Baba Booey. He's standing by at the microphone. He's going to sing a song, and then we'll meet our next two contestants. He's very, very, very...
Gary always loves to croon.
Loves to croon and clear his voice on microphone.
My teeth, my gargantuan teeth, my gums, my despicable gums.
Practice 5 times.
My ass is the size of a billboard. My breasts are as big as my wife's. My breasts, my hot, horrible breasts. My mole, my so unsightly mole. My lips are the size of zucchinis. My work is erratic and wrong. These are my faults. My body's a mess. It's so friggin' hopeless. I'm so full of stress to try to please Vol and not have him go off, to not have him go nuts, and to make me go home is my quest. To not goof like a dumb hairy jerk who just makes my voice scream. Can I throw off the pace of the show? It's my daily routine.
Keep doing.
And I'll blow. I need chocolate. My teeth and my breath and my gums and my ass and my mole and my lips. And each week I make billions of errors. Oh, why do I still have my job?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Not for long. I know there's one reason I'm still employed here, and that person is Paul.
Very nice job. I'm excited. Now let's bring in Becky. Here comes Becky, 22 years old. This is our intern who is from Yale. She attends Yale, Robin. She attends Yale. Look at that, beautiful. Where's her music? Whoa, wait a second. I didn't know you went to Yale. Jesus Christ. Got a black dress on a flat. Oh, damn, Becky, you look good. Very nice. Becky, you go to Yale?
Yep, go to Yale.
Boy,
What
you must
was
be
her
smart.
SAT?
Yeah, what were your SATs?
I just broke 1,300.
Man, that's a lot. Did you get a 700 on something?
Wow. No, I think I got mid-6s in both of them.
You did? Wow. 1,300 is very high, Robin. The highest you can get is what, 800?
No, 800 each side. Yeah, 1,600 combined.
1,600 total, yeah.
Right. Jeez. I think I almost got 1,000.
Yeah, you broke 900, didn't you?
Yeah. And Becky, very good-looking intern. I've noticed you in the office, Becky.
We've never met.
We haven't really met?
Never.
Is that true?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Why is that, Gary? Why don't I, meet the intern? Seriously, I'm being serious.
Why don't you
Because you don't want to. You only want to when they look like Becky.
Oh.
But why don't you know that you haven't met her?
I don't know.
You've been talking to her in your dreams.
I apologize, Becky.
That's okay.
I would like to talk to you. Believe me, I'm just too shy. Becky, you're also very beautiful. I mean, that's some package to be beautiful and smart, right?
Oh, thank you.
What's your major?
Art history.
Art history? What are you wasting your brain for on that? You can't get a job with that. What are you going to teach, art?
No, I'm going to go into grad school, maybe become an architect, designer.
Oh, all right. I guess that's cool then. All right, anyway, I'm screwing up here. This is not the interview portion.
What are we doing?
Guys, evaluate Becky on her beauty. And,
what are the balloons all about?
I don't know. She's got a balloon, but she's going to sing for us now. That's her talent portion. She has to sing a Madonna song. This is a tribute to Madonna. Here we go. Very good. Very nice. Very nice. I used to do quite a bit of helium. Does it make you dizzy?
Yeah, I'm a little lightheaded, but it was fun. I enjoyed it.
And Becky, all the interns have been drinking this morning, a little wine.
Yeah, we just wanted to loosen up a little
Right, I understand, yeah. I smelled it on your breath.
Yeah, where were you near her breath?
None of your business. I might not have met her, but I can smell her. Yeah, Amy had 6 bottles, by the way.
I was going to say, she was real loose.
Yes, Gary.
There's always things I'd like to point out about the interns. Becky also has tattoos on her ankles.
Is that right, Becky? That's sexy.
I
Very
hope
nice.
the judges noticed.
Oh, yeah.
And a belly pierce, too.
You do?
Pierced in the belly.
Because we can't see that. You're wearing a dress.
I actually did it myself. I pierced it myself.
Wow. Are you serious? Are you insane? You put...
Somebody told me it would be a rush, so I gave it a try.
Was it?
I have to go out with you. How old are you?
Excuse me?
How old are you?
22.
Nice.
Was it a rush?
Was it good?
No, it just hurt a lot.
I imagine.
Pierced our own goddamn belly. Man, you should have cut open that dress so we can see the belly piercing. What do you do, work out a lot? You got some bod on you.
No, I don't really work.
Really? Gee whiz. Smart, can be an architect, man, good looking like that. Captain Jenks, you can only dream.
Full helium.
Crackhead Bob, that's who you should be marrying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but can't have her. All right, now it's time for the personality part of the contest.
Okay.
Let's go for it.
I got to say, that was impressive talent, sucking in that helium, and certainly a good-looking woman. All right, you ready?
What are the questions?
How many sex partners should a girl have before marriage? That's an elephant boy. Elephant boy, and that means men and women.
Sex, or does that mean
Right.
different sexes?
Allow Becky to answer, please.
Let's see. I personally would go somewhere between 20 and 40, maybe.
Oh, whoa!
Thank you.
Would I be out of line asking how many you've achieved so
Yeah,
far?
how many have you,
Between 5 and 10.
Really?
so you still have a lot of work to do
Thank you.
before you get married.
Yeah, and you're getting married next week, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Crackhead Bob.
All right. Is penis size important, and why?
Definitely, I think it's important. It definitely can be too large, and it can be too small. So, somewhere in the middle is always a good thing.
Those would be the 2 questions, but I have a lot more. Wow, you did real good. Thanks. Thanks, Becky. Boy, she's hot. I would like to talk to you later.
Well, I think we've learned a lot, and we would like to pursue further lines of questioning with both these contestants.
I do. I like them both. You might, the two of you might want to go to Paris together and meet hot guys.
Because Becky needs a lot more partners.
I'll say. Now I want to introduce to you and our judges. Are you awake, Elephant Boy?
I'm awake.
Crackhead Bobby, you still with us?
Oh, yeah.
You are?
Elephant Boy's bored because there's only girls in
I'm sorry, there's no guys. There's no guys. Captain Jenks, I see you looking at Becky. You would love her, right? Yeah, well.
Look at him.
She would never look at you, I don't think, in real life.
He's drooling.
Yeah. Becky, with a nod of the head, or maybe just step to the microphone, would you ever even consider a guy like Captain Jenks?
Oh, definitely. I always had a little crush on Kenneth, so if I can deal with Kenneth, I'm sure I can deal with Jenks.
I was going to ask her which one do you want to date me, because I'm not going to sit here and vote for her to go on some trip with her new boyfriend or something.
Well, come on, you got to be professional.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, hey.
Hey, for the first time in your miserable life, be professional. All right, here we go. Let's give our attention to Jacqueline. She's 20 years old. She attends Purdue University. Very bright young lady. Not bad at all.
Prestigious group.
And she is wearing a solid black dress. You know, all of our contestants wore dresses.
Black, too.
Interesting.
And it was all, everybody had the theme of black.
Jacqueline, did no one consider the bikini or anything like a bathing suit? I didn't want to say to the girls you have to wear bikinis and stuff because that would be wrong, right? Because you're interns. But had anybody considered really blowing away the judges? Jeez.
I'll get to that, probably.
Oh, really?
Oh.
You will be blowing away the judges.
Try to. Sure.
Well, you have 2 women who are tough to beat. We just had a girl who said penis size didn't have to. Sometimes too big is bad, and that's always.
I know that got all of you very excited.
Yeah, I like that answer.
But she also said small was not great either.
That was not a good answer. See, if she was smart, she would have said small is the best.
Yeah, I like little.
And the helium was impressive, but my God, Amy, what an impressive story. So, Jacqueline, it's not going to be easy.
Got a lot to do.
You got a lot to do and a lot to accomplish.
And look at these judges. They're hard to impress.
Let's do your, yeah. All right, so, Jacqueline, without further ado, I know have you had a little to drink?
No.
You have not?
No.
You are totally sober?
Totally sober. Wine makes me sick, so.
All right, here we go.
Okay,
And here is a song. You're going to do your tribute to Madonna. Here we go. Okay, all right. I see you're dancing where the other girls didn't really dance. Wow. Jacqueline's moving.
I made it through the wilderness.
Go ahead, yes.
Somehow I made it through.
They're dancing great.
Didn't know how lost I was until I found you.
Yes, pointy to all the judges. Smart move.
I was beat,
Yes.
incomplete.
Marv Albert was too.
I've been mad, I was sad and blue,
Allegedly.
but you made me feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made me shiny and new.
Yeah. Oh, something.
Like a virgin.
What a body on her. Yeah.
Touched you for the very first time.
Jacqueline took off her jacket.
Like a virgin. With your heartbeat next to mine. Giving it. Let's go. Yeah. More.
Oh, I thought maybe more was coming off. Are your headphones
My
on?
fear is fading.
Yeah. We're digging you.
Been saving it all for you. 'Cause only love can last.
Guys, notice that's a see-through dress.
Your
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
and your mind.
Yes, honey.
Make me strong. Yeah, you made me bold. Though your love thought out.
All right, now I've had enough. All right. That is a see-through dress. I can see your panties and bra. Boy, all our interns have beautiful bodies. Wow. Were you going to be stripping more off? Did I stop the song too soon, or were we pretty much done?
Yeah, it's up to you. I don't know.
Oh wait. Oh, wait. I didn't know what you were doing. Huh. No, I don't want you to do anything. I just didn't. You want. But if you want,
you score higher.
Whoa! Wait a second. I just didn't know if the number was over.
Oh, please.
I didn't mean to stop. Oh, wait.
She's just going to sing.
Oh, she is? So I just want to see what happens. You don't know that.
I smell Paris.
What? The dress is being raised? Wow. All right, enough of that. Easy. Who's that? Crackhead Bob? All right, now let's get to the personality part of this, Robin.
Personality.
All right.
All right. Okay. I almost saw fondue. Oh, man.
Whatever that means.
You know what that means, Robin.
Come on now.
You're no virgin.
Radio.
Huh?
What? All right, let's get to the questioning.
Yes.
All right, Jacqueline.
Right.
Describe your womanly feelings the day you got your first period.
I'm trying.
Not an easy contest.
Silly women have periods.
Right.
Yeah, come on now. That's why he's with guys.
Yeah, you're smart. You know what? It's even better because, like, girls have those messy periods, right, Elfin Boy?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You don't know about that. You should. Is that why you like guys better? Because it's all...
Yeah, there are no bad days.
Who's better, men or women?
Women.
Women?
Yeah,
Sure.
I never saw him taking out ads.
Jacqueline, go ahead. We didn't mean to interrupt your personality portion. All right.
I actually remember this vividly. I was sitting on my couch, and we were actually watching Growing Pains, but I wasn't really sure, and for, like, the rest of the week, I just kept shoving, like, tissues up there.
I see.
Hoping
Well,
it would
that's
stop.
interesting.
Okay.
All right, so obviously you...
I wasn't thrilled with it. I'm still not,
right.
so.
I understand. All right. Well, your womanly feeling was you were not thrilled with the period, but
No.
listen, something you got to deal
Leans
with.
to better things, right?
Right. Well, that was a good answer, Robin. You got to admit, I think you could relate to that.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Robin was watching Growing Pains the other day and had her period. Isn't that true?
Whatever I was watching. Okay.
Okay. If you had your own talk show,
No.
name the 3 guests you would most like to have on, including historical figures.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think these are going to be cheesy answers, but I think I'd like to have Abraham Lincoln on because he was such a great person.
Such a homo?
Such a homo.
Right.
Definitely Brad Pitt.
Don't say that to this group.
Eclectic panel. So
Just so I could see if he's as good looking in person as
Right,
I wouldn't want him because
there's nobody here close to Brad Pitt. No coaching.
This is Brad Pitiful.
Yeah, I'll say. All right, go ahead.
and probably you, Howard.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's very nice of you. Thank
Good
you.
answer.
That's a good answer.
Ratings.
That's right. Again, I am not a judge, so, you know.
Or these 4 over here.
Oh, these 4, yeah, right.
Thank
These
you.
4, right. That's what I was leading to. That's smart. All right, Jacqueline, very good. Thank you so much. And another one of our beautiful interns from Purdue University is another good college, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
What were your SATs?
No answer.
No answer.
Like I told you, like 1,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so they're Purdue isn't that good at school,
No,
right?
it's really good in engineering and that kind of stuff. Like communications isn't like a big major, you know?
Becky's with Yale, man. We have a male intern from like Harvard and one from Yale. It's really
Are
impressive.
they fighting back?
Yeah, but they're they're cool, but
Yeah.
they don't have any social lives. You know?
I feel like you should be leading the show and we should be interning for you. You're from Yale. You know what I mean? You got to be real smart for that, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
smart though.
I'm real stupid. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Crackhead.
Hi, Dad.
Bob, I'm stupid. You're an idiot.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, come on. You can't even read.
Ah.
All right. It's time for our judges to write down all their
I don't know
scores.
that they know how to
Thank
judge
you.
anything. Kenneth Keith Kallenbach hasn't written down one thing.
You haven't written down anything?
No, I'm keeping it in my mind because I want to know. I need
Yeah.
it. I'm not, I need.
Well, start writing it down now.
We have to tally this up, you dodo.
Because during the commercial we have to tally it all up. Now he's writing.
And he's looking at Captain Jenks' paper trying to get help.
Yeah, I know.
What's wrong with
Come
you?
on, just
I was
tell
seeing
what
who he
it's
was
in.
voting for.
What is it, Gary?
No, I think what we should do is announce the prizes again and go to a break because it's going to take
Well,
a
that's
while.
what I'm doing. You don't have to tell me what to do.
I was trying to help.
I might not be from Yale, but I know what to do. The winner of the Intern Beauty Pageant will win a pair of round-trip tickets to Paris, courtesy of Tower Air, a bicycle courtesy of Rolling Rock Beer, a diamond pendant valued at $500 from Fidelity Diamond. The runners-up will receive a $250 gift certificate from Princess Ski Shop. Tickets to the concert of their choice. So really, you really want to win this one.
I just added another prize for the runners-up. They'll be getting Ranch 1 will be donating a pair of Broadway tickets and a free dinner for two at Ranch 1.
All right, well, that's something for the runner-up. But the real prize to win is the first prize.
Yeah.
I understand the girls have requested not to have a second and third place. Is that true?
What do you mean?
That's too bad. That's the fun of it.
You don't want it to be a cat fight, so.
You don't. You guys have gotten close, and you've all become friends.
They hate each other.
Man,
We'll just give both of them the consolation prizes?
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Well, we'll determine. We need a big
I don't
loser.
even think you're going to have anything to add up with these.
Yeah, we're not even sure these guys know how to write.
I wrote it down. It's 1 to 10.
All right, let's take a break. Oh, be quiet.
I got straight A's in math.
Yeah, right.
All right. Now remember, the person who comes in third place has to wear a dunce cap the rest of the day.
Oh, man.
All right, let's take a break.
Know that before they enter.
All three of our ladies are beautiful. Each one of you deserves to win. Let's be honest. We'll take a break.
It's a shame we can only have one there.
When we come back, Robin, you will do your song,
Yes.
which will instruct the girls on really how to win a beauty
Right,
pageant.
they didn't. I didn't get to give them this advice earlier.
You should have.
The new 92.3 K-Rock. The new 92.3 K-Rock. It's the Howard Stern Intern Beauty Pageant. Who will be the most beautiful? Who will be the most talented? Who will be the smartest? Hey, what do I look like? A crystal ball? Let's rejoin Howard and find out. Here's Howard.
Robin, during the commercials, Kenneth Keith Kallenbach slipped one of our contestants his phone number.
Yeah, because I was hoping she would win the prize and go with me on. Seriously.
Becky, he slipped it to you, right? Yes.
Are you going to go with me?
Well, let's see what happens.
What?
She was the one who said she had a fascination with Kenneth Keith.
I think she was. These guys are such saps. They don't understand when a girl's playing them.
No, I seen her looking at me.
Everybody stares at you.
Dude, we're all staring at you. Let me just give a couple of plugs here to our judges. Kenneth Keith Kallenbach has a record out, believe it or not. It is in the stores, or you can call 1-800-963-3323. Our own Crackhead Bob has a website, www.crackheadbob.com, believe it or not, and you can get T-shirts and bumper stickers and assorted merchandise at www.crackheadbob.com. Fred the Elephant Boy, Captain Jenks, and Crackhead Bob and Kenneth Keith Kallenbach are going to Cleveland for a special appearance What is the date on that?
It's Friday, August 8th at the Odeon in the Flats.
All right. And
Keith Kallenbach's band is actually going to be playing there. There's the opening up band of Jerks and Jeans, the local Cleveland band.
And Mayor Crackhead Bob will just sing I Got You, Babe.
Yeah.
Right. Crackhead Bob and Elephant Boy will sing I Got You, Babe. I have 3 very anxious interns. We've decided during the commercials we will have a winner.
And no runners up?
No runners up. Why should our interns be further humiliated by that? Robin, you always offer the girls such advice as a former beauty pageant winner yourself.
What pageant was that?
What? You. The
Yeah,
you
my
pageant.
pageant.
Right.
Yeah.
You're the winner of your own pageant.
Yeah.
The one you do in your bedroom every night.
There you go.
Oh,
I win that
baby.
one regularly.
So, you were misguided 1991, weren't you? Robin, you know so much. Winning the title Miss Third Input back in your college years and all the other things. Well, you know how to win a pageant. And you said you always knew the secret to winning a beauty pageant, and I know you want to present it in song. So, without further ado, here is a former beauty pageant singing to the hopefuls. Wow. What an intro. Wow. Big song.
They're so big. They're so round. On my chest there are 2 healthy mounds. You poor girls, you would lose if I ever did enter this contest. I'm a girl, but
I'm a girl.
my chest never ever does it get much rest. My boyfriend likes to play with my 2 huge sweet cocoa-toned bongos. Hey, girl. Where did he get these sounds?
Get it. I don't know, man. She's got the toughest song, man.
I'm telling you, just keep it going.
I just want to get to the part where you, what do you say? Oh, here.
That is why I've got fame. It's all from my jug, not my brain. So I say to you now, stump your chest, push them out. A sexy girl could always use some help. Everything's coming up, Hooters, if you want to win.
Beautiful.
Hey girls, if you want to win, in your front of some newspapers in. See my ass, it's real nice, but at asses the men don't look twice. So I say, girls who win, take some socks, stuff them in, and push your chest out till it's past your chin.
Yes.
Honey, everything's coming up, Hooters and milk wagons. Everything's coming up, bongos and love pillows. Everything's coming up, Hooters, if you wanna win.
Wow. Girls, there's your advice. Always make sure
You get the world's worst song, Ben.
to pay attention to your Hooters. Robin, you came through beautifully. By the way, Robin is replacing Raquel Welch in the Broadway play Victor Victoria. Yes, she wanted to make that announcement on our beauty pageant. We have 3 women who are very anxious. I see them over there. Amy, Becky, and Jacqueline.
They want to know.
They want to know who's going to Paris. This is girls. Are you dying inside? That away, Baba Booey. Are you dying inside? No, I can hardly hear them. Okay, they're very, very.
They're just so nervous they can't even speak.
They're very petite, all 3 of them.
But who do they think is going to win?
Girls, who do you think is going to win?
I think Becky will win.
You think Becky will win?
Yeah, Amy and Jacqueline.
They're all.
I agree that Becky will win.
You think Becky will win? Really? Why is that, girl? Why do you think Becky will win?
We had it titled like a month ago.
You figured it out a month ago. Okay, here we go. Robin, Our judges have actually managed to put down
Really?
scores.
They were able to write something on the paper?
Yes.
Howard, I have to say one thing. All the guys had their scores ready, and Kenneth Keith Callenbach just wrote down numbers randomly.
Right.
No, I didn't. I knew what I was doing.
You did?
Yeah,
right.
I voted 3 points more for the winner than I added them all up across the thing.
All right.
He had the winner before he
We have 3 women. What are the 3 women's names, Kenneth, of you?
I better be going on that trip to Paris. Becky, Amy, and Jacqueline.
Right, okay. All right, he knows. All right, here we go. Tough decision.
Do you have the
I have the envelope. I've already looked. I know who the winner is.
Can we have a timpani or something?
All right, who do you think's going to win, Robin?
I think Amy's going to win.
You think Amy because of her
story
of
instead of
group
her
sex?
story, yeah.
That's what I would think as well.
But what have the judges said?
Let's see. The winner is Robin Quivers.
Oh,
I tell you, Marv Albert. Okay, here it is.
Decline. Who came in next?
You remember that Amy is our 21-year-old astronaut's daughter from Tulane. Becky, 22 years old, from Yale.
Yeah.
With her black dress with the flowers. And Jacqueline, 20 years old.
From Purdue.
Yes, with her see-through outfit on. See, everything was...
Hey, stop that growling.
Please, Crackhead Bob. You are so unfunny. It's just, when Crackhead Bob tries to be funny, it's horrible.
Baby.
The winner is Becky from Yale.
Yeah.
Yes, Becky won. She did the Helium Madonna.
Yes.
And
Put her over the top.
that's it. Becky, would you like to say a few words?
I'll represent this title with a lot of pride, I promise.
You will. Well, I know you've had a lot of wine to drink, and it's probably hard to even say
I'm planning
that.
to have a lot more very shortly.
Let me say to our 2 runners-up, Amy and Jack. Amy, you told a beautiful story. Yes, I thought you were going to take it with that story. Amy,
Yes, you look like a strong contestant.
Amy, you've had the group sex experience, and you shared it with us, and I thought that was really going to put you over the top. And I must say that Jacqueline's beautiful see-through dress, I was so aroused that I actually I sported some wood. I also like the ankle chain.
Yeah.
But listen,
Judges.
please. By the way, Becky will be going a round trip courtesy of Tower Air to Paris. Who will you be taking?
I have my coach. She's right outside, Jordan.
Jordan, a guy?
Another very beautiful girl.
Well, let me see your coach. That's our friend?
Bring Jordan in.
What do you mean she's your coach?
She's been helping her all morning.
She filled the helium balloons and
Calms me down, you know.
She shot-
keeps me hydrated, stuff like that.
Really? Let me see. That's your friend? Nice. Hey, you want to be in a pageant? Wow. You got any talent?
Hi, Howard.
How you doing?
I got plenty of talent.
Everybody.
She wins.
You a Yale girl?
No, I'm a brown girl.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Brown's another smart college.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got. What's your SATs?
I think I broke 1300, 1310.
I'd remember that if I did so good.
You know, they don't even care about the test.
Yeah, it was no big deal. I took it and I did really well, and that was the end of it.
1300, I didn't even study.
Well, I had all the tutors and all that stuff.
Did you get in early admissions?
No, I got in regular.
What about you, Becky? Did you get an early admission to Yale?
No, I applied. I took a year off between high school and college and just applied regular.
Did you apply to Harvard?
No.
You did not. Did this internship, was this way below your mental abilities?
No, I had a great time. I was
Really?
here to have fun, and, you know, I'm a big fan of the show, and I just wanted to help
She
out.
didn't want to be taxed this summer.
Right. This was her summer of stupidity.
Howard, these two are both beautiful and smart. They both went to Dalton together, which is one of the finest
Oh, yeah,
schools
that
in the
private
country.
school,
The
yeah.
private school where all the celebrities go.
Did you girls ever hug each other when you got into college together?
Did we ever hug each other?
Yeah, when you got the results that you got into college, did you hug each other?
Yes, well, we hug each other quite often.
Can we see that? Could you reenact?
Becky just won.
Look at this. Wow. Oh. Becky won. Give her a big hug. You attracted to Becky at all?
Am I? Well, you know, she's my best friend in the world.
And you two have never thought about being with one another as a woman-on-woman relationship?
You know, I mean, I'm very attracted to Becky, but I think if I ever wanted to be a lesbian, I think I'd want a girlfriend with bigger
chest.
Yeah.
All right, very good.
Well, she knows what she wants.
All right.
So Becky and I agree on this. I think.
Becky, I would be with you. Your chest is fine for me. What are you, a B cup?
I'm borderline C.
Yeah, I like what you have. What'd you say?
There's nothing wrong with them.
Nope.
Kevin James is in love.
Yeah, good luck. All right, so you two have never done gay stuff together? Not with each other, but
We know each other too well.
with other people? Becky?
Nothing worth writing home about.
I see, okay.
Just a little kissing, a little hug. Many stories like Amy. That
Yeah, you don't. I see. Yeah, Amy deserved a good win.
All right, I got to tell you, when Amy told the story, I had to go behind the TV.
Did you see that? Gary woke on the TV because he got aroused.
Oh, you.
Like a beast.
Oh, yeah, you didn't.
I was calm.
You were right under the...
One of the interns, for God's sake. You can't look at them like that.
Yeah.
Becky, I'll get your phone number, too. All right, a pair of round-trip tickets for you, Becky, Paris, courtesy of Tower Air Bicycle, courtesy of Rolling Rock Beer, a diamond pendant valued at $500 from Fidelity Diamond, our loyal sponsors.
Congratulations.
And girls, you're not going away
empty-handed.
That's right, a $250 gift certificate from Princeton Ski Shops, tickets to the concert of your choice, and also...
dinner at Ranch One and free Broadway tickets, a pair of tickets for each.
Yep, and to our little friend over there, the brown girl, very nice. Captain Jenks is a ball boy. You're a brown girl. None of you guys ever went to college. Did any of our esteemed judges go to college?
I went to the Army.
They drove
by.
Did you even take the SATs?
I went into CUNY.
You went to CUNY?
Yeah.
I said, did you go to college, not CUNY?
My mistake.
I think CUNY's a gay word. CUNY was one of his boyfriends.
I went into CUNY.
Did any of those guys take SATs?
Did you guys take the SATs?
Spell it.
Crackhead, did you take it?
Nope.
No, you didn't even bother.
Nope.
Crackhead Bob probably dropped out of elementary school.
Kenneth Keith's albums in the stores, also at 1-800-963-3323. Go see the whole Whack Pack in Cleveland on what day?
Friday, August 8th at the Odeon in the Flats in Cleveland, and then the next night we're all at Tiffany's Cabaret.
And www.crackheadbob.com.
And we love you all in Cleveland.
You do love Cleveland?
Yeah.
You love you all or just the girls?
Just the girls.
Just the girls. All right.
Hey, Fred's got a lot of girlfriends out in Cleveland.
No, only one.
He went out there was women hitting on him everywhere he went.
Really? Amazing. Well, you can see
You know
why.
why he loves Cleveland.
Yeah. That's right.
He's a piece of ass in Cleveland.
He's desirable in Cleveland. Any of these girls he's dating have a penis? All right. Well, I won't ask any more questions. My interns, you are all beautiful and you're all great. And we're going to take a short break, Robin. We'll do the news for everybody.
There you go.
Another great intern beauty pageant.
This is Bernie from Dallas. Before Howard came to town, I've been here all my life. And it was like constant bad hee-haw rerun.
92.3 K-Rock.
Howard Stern all morning. Play with yourself the rest of the day.
Boy, we got some good-looking interns. Some wild interns. Good-looking and wild. It's a good combination. And Robin, let's remind everyone, I have nothing to do with the hiring of the interns, so people might think that I'm just loading up with...
You're not loading the jack.
Yep. Good-looking babe.
Quite frankly, we have a lot more guys than girls this particular go-round.
Yeah. We should have more girls next time around.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. The singing Playboy model tonight on E. Check it out. Also, there's a guy who worked with Ganji on the jury, but I think the moment kind of passed. I don't know if I want to go revisit that.
Well, maybe he can tell us if Ganji actually slept.
Hey, did Ganji sleep on the jury?
Did Ganji sleep?
Yeah, did he fall asleep? Did the judge have to admonish him?
No.
All right, that was a lie. Okay. And you thought that guy was not guilty?
Well, you had to be there. You know, he was up for 2 counts. And you know how the law is with the wording?
Yeah, but you guys weren't following the wording.
Yeah, you know, you're sitting there and the judge is hitting all this,
Dude, the case was the guy stole the car. He had the car in his possession.
It wasn't his.
It wasn't his.
Yeah,
and he ran away from the police.
Right, yeah, but it's the wording, the wording of the law. And the thing you're sitting there and you're looking at this 18-year-old kid, 19-year-old kid, and you're thinking that they're going to throw this guy in jail for taking a joyride in a car when O.J. Simpson's playing golf.
Well, you can't look at everything like that. Just because one jury's nuts, you can't go nuts.
Yeah, I know. One case does not have anything to do with the other.
You're going to start weighing everything next to O.J., then everyone will be free. Ganji, I see what you had to deal with. This guy has a whole agenda.
Yeah, everybody, they all have this weird agenda, like why these people shouldn't be put away.
Yeah.
You know, but he stole a car. Plain and simple, he stole a car.
All right, but he only held out for an hour, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, and besides, come on, Steve was enjoying sitting next to juror number 10 anyway.
Mike, you mean?
No, what's his name, Mike? Yeah, Mike.
Whatever
Whatever his name was.
All right.
I asked him, juror number 10 was gorgeous.
She was, that was the hot girl.
And, of course, you didn't get her.
No.
And you didn't even get her number, did you?
No.
Yeah, good move.
Of course
But he's supposed to visit a Saturday.
Angie's a loser. All right, take care. Right. Was she single?
You know what? I don't know.
I mean, you couldn't even talk to her.
You know, I did, but you know what? It was everybody. You know, we all hung out together and we all like sort of sequestered.
You were all friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
that's your story.
I know.
Angie always with a friend.
Such a bummer.
Always having girls for friends. Let me tell you something about making a friend out of a girl.
It's wrong.
Stupid. It's a waste of time.
Well, say that to Mr. X.
Well, yeah, all right. That's a weird thing. He knew what he was doing. He just worked slow.
Right. See, that's what I think I do. I think I work slow.
Yeah, you're so slow, your whole metabolism is shut down.
I'm hoping. See, I need like Robin, like come around like a couple years later.
Yeah, well, being friends with girls, you know. If you want them,
was a very good friend, thank you.
if you want them sexually, you tell them. If they want you sexually, fine. If they don't, move on to the next. Move on. Let the man go through. If you want to be just friends, fine. That's fine. But I know you. You want to have sex with these girls, and you end up somehow becoming their friend.
Right.
And I just...
Do you ever tell the girls you're interested in them in any
No.
other way?
No. You know what you do? You call them up on the phone, and you just start having some phone sex with them. And you'll know. If they don't go for it, forget it. And then you say to them point blank, right to their face, you look at them and you say, you know what? I'm really falling for you. I think you're great. I think you're one of the most beautiful women I ever met. If you feel that way. I mean, it's got to be sincere.
Right.
And maybe if it's not, you put a few drinks in
Right.
yourself. And you go, hey, I want to have sex with you. If they don't want to have sex with you, forget it. It's a dead end.
Yeah. Yeah, I work too hard on like
you want them to like you and be a friend. And then all of a sudden, you know what you are? You're a real good friend. They see you as a friend.
Right. And they're dating somebody else.
Yeah. No, please, get out of here. You make me sick. Sorry for making you sick.
I have a lot of guy friends, though.
Do you?
Sure.
Well, you're in an unusual position. Like, people want to be your friend for, the same reason they want to be my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. You remember before you got famous, no one wanted to be your friend.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, exactly.
Angie's using show business to get friends.
Right. Yeah. He should be getting laid. Something wrong with him.
I don't know what his problem is.
Yeah. And girls like having guy friends. I just don't play that game. I don't want to be somebody's friend. You know what? I don't need the heartache.
You never met a girl you just wanted to befriend?
Yeah, she's ugly, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
You don't consider us friends? Are you
no, we work together. It's a whole different thing.
We wouldn't be friends if we didn't work together?
Absolutely not. I'd have to have sex with you. Of course. Those cans, you're not going to sit there and talk to me all day. You're going to put out.
Darn it. I thought we had a thing.
We do. No, we don't go by. I'm talking about just regular life. I'm talking about, girls. When you want a girl, you make your intentions clear. She doesn't reciprocate, then fine. Go on to the next one. She's the one missing out. That's the way I look at it. I don't want to be friends with a girl.
There's nothing worse than a girl talking to you about her boyfriend.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that. And girls don't understand that. I don't want to hear about your new boyfriend.
I don't know if he likes me.
Yeah,
I've
right.
actually had guys help me get other guys. I've had really good guy friends.
Yeah, because they're probably they're either homos or they're very
Homos.
or they're very happy in their relationship and they don't need an agenda with you. You know what I'm saying? Right. They're getting plenty of sex and so it's nice to have Robin as a friend. Yeah, that's one thing. But I ain't looking for no friend.
You never were in that position.
No. Like, you want to be my friend and sit and tell me about your boyfriend, or you want to be my girlfriend and let's get down with it. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Let's have a good time.
Want to talk about other guys? At least do something while you're talking.
Right. Get your mouth
That
full.
you can handle.
You're a really great guy. Okay, good. That's wonderful.
Sometimes even when a guy,
don't play games with me, okay? Because I just really had it. Yeah, go ahead.
Like Robin was saying, she had some good guy friends that help her find other guys. But even when I was dating somebody,
right.
I'd still be nice to a girl that I'm friends with because I'd be like, hey, I may not be with the girl I'm with forever.
Right, you'll get the next one.
Keep that thing going.
Right. Daisy chain.
Yeah.
You be good to a bunch of people, and then when you're single again,
right.
You got a feel.
You're not starting from ground zero.
Very funny.
Becky didn't say anything. She just wants to be my friend, does she? Becky didn't
say anything about you. End of sentence.
Oh, okay. Too bad. Well, there you go. Anyway, Robin, let's do the news.
All right.
And now
Could somebody come get some hearts over here?
Go ahead, Gary. Jackie, get your exercise.
Come.
Jackie hates that because it's demeaning. Look at the belly on Jackie.
You're coolie.
Yeah, what am I, your coolie? What am I? Hey, slavery ended.
You wear the Chinese street.
You look Mexican and deaf.
Jackie's got a summer belly.
That's the beer belly.
Beer and party belly.
Yeah, you got your year-round nose.
No, that isn't nice.
Of course it isn't, but you know it.
All right. You know how badly that hurts me.
Such animosity.
Everything's coming up nose.
Is that the next song?
No.
Bastard. That'll never make the air. It's not funny.
I'll buy airtime.
Just sing it in a commercial.
Go ahead, Robin. We got some news.
We were talking earlier about what's going on in the Middle East. 15 people killed, 156 hurt, as two bombs go off not far from each other in a Jerusalem market. Now the peace process in Israel seems to be in jeopardy. The United States now trying to put pressure on Yasser Arafat to end this kind of terrorist activity that's been going on. And the Israelis saying, you know, what are we talking for if you're going to keep killing our people?
Yeah, right. Is it a pool day?
It's supposed to be very nice today.
Yeah, all right.
So
I think that's more
that's
important.
all you need to know?
Yeah.
But anyway, more deaths. And the thing I wanted to bring up is I'm looking in the Post today, and there's this family in New Jersey. They already lost one kid in Israel. Because a lot of Jewish people, they feel it's necessary to
go to
send
Israel.
children, or the children feel it's necessary to go to Israel.
Why?
I don't know.
Who would send their kids there?
Well, they sent a second one over.
And he got blown up too?
They were worried that
He was in the...
they could have lost the second one.
Oh, my God.
Can you imagine sending another one?
Man, boy.
For 3 frantic hours, they feared that lightning had struck twice.
Oh, my God. Listen.
They were almost sure she wasn't in Jerusalem, but when you hear about one of these bombings, you never know.
I talk to people who go to Israel and stuff, and I say, aren't you afraid? And they go, you know what? Media blows it out of proportion. Just what they tell me, I swear to God. You know how in New York you always read and stuff, but you don't really know anyone who's gotten into... I go, I know tons of people who gotten into trouble in New York.
Jeez.
My wife was mugged. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the... of course, they don't blow that out of proportion. She said, nah, you don't really... You know, there's not really that many terrorist acts and stuff. I go, get out of here.
It's amazing to me how you could actually have experienced the loss.
Yeah, it's
and
just...
send another child.
The Jews, unfortunately, are going to have to... If they're going to continue to stay in Israel, they're going to just have to stand and fight, and which they want to do, but, you know, they're trying to bow to world pressure.
That's their problem. I'm talking about people here who
I
are
don't know. No, that I don't know. I don't understand going there.
sending their children.
I don't get it. The Jews took a desert that basically nobody wanted, even though they'll tell you now that somebody wanted it. Somebody was living there. Nobody was living there. It was completely uninhabitable. They took a little piece of desert where they figured nobody wanted, and as soon as they took it, you know, everybody's anti-Semitic, so even the Arabs. So they're just going crazy over there. And so they're going to have to do what they did in the 6-Day War. They're going to have to just bomb everybody and kill everybody, like we did to the American Indians, who tried to ruin our fun over here.
They kept attacking our settlements?
Yeah. I mean, you know, for Clinton to say that the Jews shouldn't kill the Arabs is crazy. Because the Jews have the capability. They can just atom bomb all those dudes. But, or take them out any way they want.
You know, it's kind of close to be dropping the bomb.
Yeah, they could kill them any way they want. I mean, they're superior. And the thing is that that little tiny country will beat every Arab nation. Now, the thing is, we're saying that's wrong as a country. But we did it to the Indians, and it worked out great.
Yeah, you know, there was no mass media or CNN at the time.
Exactly.
You didn't have to worry about what other people thought.
We had a negative spin in this country for a couple of years, and then it all passed. And now we own everything.
The Indians are still a little upset, but there's not that many.
Yeah, and no one listens to them. They're all drunk on a reservation for the most part.
There's just not that many of them.
Yeah, what are they going to do? They're all gone. How many people complain when they're all gone? So, you know, the Israelis are going to just have to either, you know, untie their hands and do what they have to do. And you know what? In a way, it'll be good for us because terrorism, as Senator D'Amato says, is right on our doorstep. So the Israelis can take out all these terrorists. You got to let them do it.
I don't know. You know, in our modern day and age, we'd like to think we'd be able to handle things better than that.
No. Look at the animal kingdom, Robin.
But we're not animals.
Look at Fred and Jackie.
Well,
Men say that.
maybe you're right.
Look at the judges in the intern beauty pageant.
You know what? I don't watch Ricky Lake as often as I should.
Right.
So that I realize how low how little progress we've made since we stepped out of the sea.
I guarantee if the Israelis take out a few of these Arab leaders, you'll see the terrorism stop.
Oh, the Arab leaders! You just said stop them off.
Oh yeah, we can do many things, but it's going to be, the world opinion is going to be bad. But these guys, the Arab leaders, they know who's doing the terrorism. It's government supported. It's government financed.
Money's got to come from somewhere. It's not being pressed in a basement.
Like when we wanted to populate, like the Midwest and stuff, Indians try to stop us. Huh?
We've got tons of armies out there. Wipe them out.
Wipe them right out. And now we got beautiful real estate, golf courses, everything.
Drive them off.
They were slowing the progress down. Let's face it, what we're going to do, run around in headdress? I ain't doing that.
We wanted to set up cattle ranches. They wanted to run through there.
That's all. Make them teepee. Buffalo roam free. Oh, no, they don't. Not here, they don't.
First we wiped out their food supply, then we wiped
Then we
them
gave them diseases like colds and stuff that they couldn't fight.
Yeah.
And then we just killed them.
Took care of them. That's chemical warfare.
Anybody don't know that about this country, you're living with your head in the sand. That's how we made this great country.
Let's be real.
Let's get busy.
We know a bit about genocide.
All right. We know how to do it. We wrote the book. Now they sit in a corner and carve wood. It was us or them. And now we all live together.
With few of them there are.
This is the land of genocide. So let's not tie other countries' hands. Let them commit genocide as well.
The whole country's based on it.
Of course. Keep good genocide. Keep good.
It works.
It works. Where family go? Where buffalo roam? Wife and children gone.
Me thirsty.
Sure, we have a pang of guilt every once in a while.
Right, I hate it that we come from this. I hate the white man. What are you going to do? It's sad.
Forget all about it.
Keep bad.
You don't wear a headdress in the pool.
I wear a bathing cap. We got long hair. We were firing guns. You got me scalp you. Yeah, all right.
Right.
Yeah. Here's a bullet.
Eat this bullet.
You ain't scalping nobody, honey.
Chance with that knife.
You got a bow and arrow?
We carved weapon out of wood.
Yeah. Your last one.
That's very nice.
You must share land. We don't share anything. We're white people.
White man night fight fair. That's right.
Right. No kidding. And look at us. We're all loaded. Fair don't work.
No.
Right.
You got to use what you got.
That's right. Ass-sitting bull. Anyway, what else is in the news, Robin?
Autumn Jackson is still in the news. She is the woman who has been convicted of trying to extort money from Bill Cosby. Grew up.
Screwed worth more than engine.
She grew up thinking that Bill Cosby was her father. He is now grandstanding and saying that he submitted blood for a DNA test. And Autumn's attorney now says that Autumn will not be taking a blood test.
Right.
Here's Autumn Jackson's attorney, Robert Baum.
So she is not taking it. Because I thought she was going to take it.
Autumn is eager to determine who her father is, and she welcomes the opportunity to resolve this. However, we don't feel it's appropriate to resolve that issue prior to her sentencing.
I agree.
That's right.
Yep.
She will undergo paternity testing after
good. Yeah, because you know what Bill's trying to do. He's trying to, like, confuse everybody here.
Right, yes. So the judge sees she's not even my daughter.
Yeah, listen, at this point he has nothing to lose. A couple of years ago he should have taken paternity, like about 20 years ago.
Yeah. That might have helped.
Now he's a big shot. He's a hypocrite. Him bad. Ugh. Him bad white man.
The attorney for Autumn Jackson also says he hopes that Mr. Cosby comes forward and asks the court to be lenient toward Autumn Jackson, who faces up to 12 years in prison. He says he knows Cliff Huxtable would have. Doesn't know if Dr. William H. Cosby will, however. Cosby has so many aliases. We have all kinds of weird things happening to children these days. The body of a newborn baby wrapped in a plastic bag, actually several plastic bags, was found in a Queens woman's apartment. The woman, whose name was not immediately released, said she didn't know where the baby came from. But doctors say she
Come from a
has
stork.
just given birth. Police were responding to a 911 call, and they went to the apartment and found the woman bleeding profusely in a blood-soaked bedroom. They rushed her to New York Hospital, where doctors told them that she had just had a baby. Cops went back to the apartment and then discovered a full-term baby in the closet. The baby was pronounced dead at the scene.
Bill Cosby, Indian name. Broken rubber.
Oh, gee. Police are awaiting the results of an autopsy to determine if the child was stillborn. This is another one of those situations where they have to determine just what condition the baby was in at birth to determine whether they should charge the parent with murder.
I was stillborn.
Police are questioning the woman and her husband, who have two daughters, ages 3 and 7. The couple insists the woman was not pregnant and the baby in the closet was not theirs. So you figured out. It's like a mystery. How'd that baby get in the closet?
Me called John Benet Ramsey's parents.
We also have a problem in this city with what to do with the mentally ill homeless.
I know what to do with them.
Got a problem.
It's so simple. What do we do with the Indians?
Oh, boy.
No, I know what to do with them. You have to
lock them up.
Yes, you can.
No, there seems to be a law against that. Why are they all
Mayor Koch tried to do it. Everybody just got all uptight.
We have another incident where a woman stabbed a man to death in the subway.
When are we going to get
because
smart?
she didn't like the way he was looking at her.
Yeah, they're mentally ill people.
And this woman, they're saying now that, you know, she's a suspect in a similar incident some years ago, but there wasn't enough evidence to charge her with it. They also say she was at a shelter where she was getting psychiatric help and being supervised properly, and then that facility had to be closed, so she was sent some other place where there was less supervision and less psychiatric help, and so she wound out of control again. A few days before this incident, on July 21st, she nearly went over the edge, waving a large knife at the owner of a Chelsea tanning salon. But still, these people don't get arrested, taken off the street, and helped. They're allowed to remain on the street because they go into the court system. They are so clogged with cases, they reduce the charges. Back out on the street she goes to kill somebody.
OG says she might have killed Nicole. He wants her questioned immediately.
It's just ridiculous. We continually do this, and now a family is without a father.
If you want to get rid of the homeless problem, you give them all homes, and then you lock them inside. Thank you. I will be your next governor.
Oh, dear.
If Governor Pataki doesn't want the job.
That is one solution, isn't it?
Right.
Let you do the job.
Mm-hmm. I will give them all homes.
Another one of your pet peeves is the elderly.
Yes. Oh, I am so fed up with the elderly.
Well, this story comes out of the Chicago Sun-Times. An 83-year-old woman has turned in her car and her license after backing over and killing a 10-year-old girl.
Put the elderly on a reservation.
She was backing out of a parking space at a supermarket.
Yeah.
Obviously, this woman was in no condition to be driving a car. But you can't convince the elderly that they can't drive.
No, you never can tell them that.
But after she killed the 10-year-old, she decided to turn in her car and her license.
Look, I'm just against these elderly who do these phony Medicare ripoffs, and they got to go to the doctor every day for no reason.
Well, they think something's wrong with them then, I think.
Yeah. They were looking for friends. Want a friend, go to the park and play chess.
But haven't you seen these people on the road? You know, they can't even see over the steering wheel. You don't even know anybody's driving the car.
Looks like the car's driving itself.
And they're driving at 5 miles an hour.
Yeah. Horrible.
They don't know. They shouldn't be in those cars. But as long as they can pass an eye test, they keep giving them a license.
The Chinese drive better.
There should be a road test after a certain age.
Uh-huh. They should be allowed to be in a rickshaw.
Richard Jewell was on Capitol Hill yesterday. He's the man who was accused, or was the prime suspect in the bombing at the Olympic Park in Atlanta this past summer.
Nice-looking man.
Or a year ago in the summer. He is very upset with the FBI.
Great mustache.
He is a hero who was never allowed to be a hero. And he says he wants some answers.
Think he can get laid now? He's getting a lot of money.
I'm sure he looks better.
Really?
You can joke about his mustache all you want, but you look at the pictures today and you look at those old pictures. Some woman has gotten a hold of him.
Little money
and fixed him up already.
You're just horny.
Let Richard Jewell speak, please.
Richard Jewell. The hero who wasn't allowed to be a hero.
I believe I am entitled to have the FBI publicly explain its conduct toward me and my mother.
But he ain't letting go of this.
The whole story must be told.
What else you got to do?
The truth must come out.
I thought the truth did come out. They interrogated him.
Well, he's talking about his treatment by the FBI.
We already know what it is.
He says the misconduct of the FBI in his case should be investigated by an independent group.
Yeah, everybody's perfect.
Let's hear it.
Really? He says this on my show?
Not only did the FBI accuse the wrong man, its agents in Atlanta and officials in Washington actively participated in publicly humiliating me and privately violating my constitutional rights.
All right, we know that already. So how long is he going to drag this out?
We should be behind him on this. We know about government abuse of power.
Well, yeah, we are behind him, but what are we supposed to do?
We're having the same thing happen to us all the time.
No, nobody's giving me the front page of Time magazine. Nobody's sitting and giving me apologies.
Excuse me, I said we have the same abuses happening to us, not the same support.
We have it worse.
We have a government agency running roughshod over us with no supervision.
Come on. Go cry with the Indians.
Okay.
Government turns a deaf ear on us. Fuck them.
Meanwhile, on Capitol Hill yesterday, a Republican senator was saying that the Democrats got away with a fast one. They had some guy from Virginia come up to represent middle-class people, I suppose, who need some kind of child tax breaks for education or something like that.
Yeah.
And they presented this guy, and when the Republicans were looking him over, they noticed that he had a swastika tattoo on his arm.
So?
Yeah. He was being presented as sort of an average Joe.
Really?
Joe Mengele.
And he wears a swastika?
Yes.
Wow.
So Trent Lott, who's the Senate Majority Leader, says we would have been broiled by the press if we'd done something like that, and they didn't say anything about the Democrats.
The story is the national press, the national television networks, and newspaper people, squashed this story.
You know what, Senator?
And
quit crying, because you know what? I'm being abused by the FCC on a daily basis. There are commissioners making statements that they actually practice blackmail against the company I work for, and you're going to worry about this?
The American people need to know the kind of biased reporting that we are faced with.
By the way, I hear President Clinton is celebrating the fact that his number was not found in the dominatrix phone book. It was only Marv Albert.
Anyway, this guy from Virginia who caused all this uproar, he says it was a stupid childhood incident when he got this tattoo, and that he's never been anti-Semitic or a Nazi or anything like that.
Here's tape of him. Why, if you have a swastika on your arm, why wouldn't you get it like made into like a box, like a window-looking kind of? You know what I mean? Like
Windmill.
Yeah, if you're against it, yeah, make it into a windmill.
When you finally figure out what it is, wouldn't you do something?
Yeah.
You're a kid and you run out and get a tattoo for no reason.
Yeah. It's a stupid childhood thing.
Oh, boy, I thought that was pretty wild. Yeah. Got a swastika sitting right there, and nobody said anything.
Mm-hmm. Well, they didn't want to offend them.
It's just one of those things. Meanwhile, in sports, Charles Barkley, I told you yesterday, is on trial. He's being sued by a man who says that Barkley beat him up in some club a while back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Charles Barkley took the stand in his own defense yesterday, and he held nothing back as he testified.
Let it rip, Charles.
If I'm in a confrontation with somebody and they make a step toward me using vulgarity, cursing, or whatever, I take that as confrontational. And I don't care how little, big, or small, I'm not going to let them hit me.
Oh, yeah?
So there. He claims that he was not the one who threw the first punch, but, you know, when he answers with the, you know, the full weight.
Full force.
Conviction.
Any sports stars playing actual sports or or what?
I suppose there are a few, but...
At what point are they going to allow, like, booze and strippers on the court and the ball field to make it interesting?
Steve Young is now the highest paid player in the NFL.
That's not right. What about me?
Quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. Says he's very happy to be staying with the organization.
Thanks.
Let's see.
It's my dream come true. It really is to continue to play and to play where I want to play and play with who I want to play and play for the people I want to play for.
Yeah.
So Young, who is 36, will average $7.5 million a season when the 49ers take to the field in October. Nice little payday.
Right.
Wouldn't you love to be Steve Jobs? He's the guy who...
Could be anybody but me.
who started the Apple Computer Company and then was booted out as the chief executive officer at some point in a shakeup. And now they're practically begging him to come back because the company's in such bad shape. And he says he won't do it, but he's running the company anyway.
He won't come back, but he's doing it anyway.
He won't take the post.
Oh.
But, you know, of course, they're coming to him for all kinds of advice and information, so he's essentially running the company.
Oh, what? Yeah.
I know it doesn't make any sense.
Right.
But that's
what he says.
I love it, though, when, you know, guys get thrown out of their own companies and then people have to ask them back because they're the only ones who know what they're doing anyway.
Yeah.
And did you hear about the romance novelist who has admitted to copying whole scenes from another novelist's books?
You can't do that?
No, Howard. That happens to be wrong. It's called plagiarism.
How come on the radio every guy can steal everything I've ever done and I can't sue them, but in books you can sue them?
The books have all kinds of rules in their favor.
Well, that's interesting.
Janet Daly is the novelist in question. On Tuesday, she admitted that she had copied some ideas and passages from novels by another best-selling romance novelist, a writer named Nora Roberts. She has blamed her behavior on psychological problems.
Must have been, what is that, Xanax or something? What is the one that they all take?
Of course that's a psychological problem.
I have a psychological problem. What, do you think no one was going to notice?
Well, see, when she's saying when you're a little psycho, you just don't even realize people are going to find out.
Wow. Well, let her off the hook.
Daly is considered a pioneer in the romance genre and has written 93 novels with 200 million copies in print. Now everybody's thinking, well, maybe there are more incidents of plagiarism in her writing, and nobody really wants to go and take a look.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just all very upset about this. They don't know how to handle it. But
I wrote a riddle book.
Now, and HarperCollins, who is her publisher, is considering whether to publish the last novel it has under contract with her because of it.
Put her on a reservation.
That's your answer to everything.
Yeah, it sure is. It works.
They say that it's official now. The Jim Carrey, Lauren Holly marriage is over after lasting only 10 months, and everybody's wondering just how much of a payday Lauren can expect after only 10 months marriage with
none.
Hollywood's $20 million a film man.
Raoul Felder said he looked over didn't he say he looked over the papers?
Yeah.
They had some kind of prenup.
No, she says there was no prenup, but it's just a basic agreement to end a marriage. It doesn't seem like she's going after a big payday.
Doesn't it
but
say?
It does say that she wants some kind of spousal support.
Doesn't it say in the paper that on our show, they mention our show?
Yeah, they say in page 6 today that on our show she admitted that there was no prenup.
Oh, she did? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at her boobs.
Yeah.
So I can go out with her now?
Sure.
But the point is, isn't California like that...
Community
property state?
Well, yeah, but it's got to be property that you acquired during the marriage. So...
Well, he must have signed some contract.
Yeah, probably just for $20 million, though. I expected that marriage to last forever. I'm shocked.
Everybody's also wondering just what caused the end of the marriage. Was it her ambition, his psychiatrist?
I think it was our interview.
Don't do it.
I'll do it. We're so lucky for people.
Very strange what goes on in Hollywood.
You know what? 10 months is considered a successful marriage out there.
In your day.
In anybody's day.
You're
it's like,
counting.
To me, it's like if you can stay together more than 2 weeks, it's a miracle.
And another marriage biting the dust. Nev Campbell, who's a very popular part of the cast of Party of Five.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of movie work.
Mm-hmm. What's the matter? She got some success, so she's dumping her old man?
She's been married 2.5 years, and she's separating from her husband.
No kidding.
Yes.
Not enough?
I guess
that's a successful marriage.
Success has put a strain on that marriage, too.
2 years, man? Out in Hollywood?
That's a success. Adios.
Over, declared a success. Put her on a reservation with me. She's hot.
Oh, dear.
I'd like to fornicate with her.
Yeah.
Mickey Rourke, they say, in USA Today, was seen throwing a chair in a chic Beverly Hills eatery.
I don't believe that.
For station in the wee hours last Thursday after a bartender refused him a drink, citing the 2 a.m. deadline for serving alcohol.
Another shocker. I could have predicted that. That's too bad. That's really too bad. I mean...
What?
I had hope for him. I was seeing comeback. And why do they close down at 2 in the morning? That's when people need a drink.
You just keep going.
There have these things called liquor stores.
Yeah.
You can buy the booze and have it in your house anytime you want, right, Jackie?
Yeah,
but it's our constitutional right to get drunk.
Firewater.
Anna Nicole Smith-Bowe is facing a 10-year prison sentence in Italy.
Who, Joe
smuggling
Piscopo?
Heroin.
Joe Piscopo?
No. Anna Nicole Smith's boyfriend.
Oh, I think it's Joe Piscopo.
No.
I can believe that more than Anna Nicole Smith's
He's been
boyfriend.
accused of smuggling heroin in Italy. Swedish newspapers reported that Ben Buxen, an Iran-born Swedish citizen, was sentenced in absentia in 1990. Newspapers claim that he's Smith's boyfriend, and Smith's agent has no comment on that story.
I was just trying to work Joe's name into the news.
Oh, really?
Yeah, good guy. I'd like to see him get a little mention.
Well, I'm glad. And yesterday in the newspaper, they said that Madonna was at some restaurant kissing a black man.
What? I can believe that. She loves black guys. That's her
and
thing.
No one knew
It wasn't Mr. X, was it?
who he was.
Hmm.
And they're wondering if she's in love. What happened to the father of her baby?
He's busy.
Man in.
When Faye Dunaway gets back from wherever she is, she's going to be a little upset because they report in the paper today that her TV was stolen by a burglar. The burglary.
From the old age home that she lives in?
She has a Manhattan apartment.
Oh, holy mackerel.
The burglary took place on Monday night or early Tuesday. Her personal assistant entered the apartment on 78th Street and called cops after discovering the television, the VCR, and the cable box were all missing. They say it's the second burglary in this Upper East Side apartment building. Mayor Giuliani's apartment, which is being sublet while he's at Gracie Mansion, was hit over the weekend. And as you mentioned earlier, Billy Joel is going to be one of the special guests included in the Garth Brooks free Central Park concert on, when is it?
Next week, next Thursday.
Next Thursday? What day is that? August 7th?
Who the hell would go to that?
Well, you might go to see Billy Joel.
Yeah.
They're expecting hundreds of thousands.
Maybe for Billy Joel, but not for Garth Brooks.
And they claim there are other special guests, but they're not letting you know who they are. Billy Joel is releasing what he vows will be his final pop album on August 19th. After that, he says he's going to concentrate on writing what, Howard?
Classical music.
Oh, you read the article.
Yeah.
What's that all about? Classical music.
He's got millions and billions of dollars and doesn't want the pressure anymore.
Why not Broadway shows? Classical music.
Garth Brooks is what I can't figure out.
Well, I didn't understand why Garth Brooks would be throwing a hootenanny in the middle of Central Park either.
I guess he wanted a challenge. If they want hundreds of thousands of people to show up, they better close all the bridges and tunnels and lock us in.
Maybe they're busing people in from North Carolina.
Yeah, North Carolina. Charlotte.
Yeah. I can't imagine that New Yorkers want to see Garth Brooks. But there you have it. That's what's happening.
Garth Brooks, I couldn't name one song he does. Thanks, Robin. Jackie the Jokeman Martling has two filthy and very funny CDs. Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Also on cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING, Friday, August 8th. Two shows at the Big Theater in Chicago. For more information, Nancy Jokes, visit jokeland.com. Let me plug that guy's book, the guy who has the Dirty Movies book. I don't remember. I would plug Kenneth Keith, too. I don't know his phone number. I know the Whack Pack, though, is going to be over...
They're in Cleveland, Odeon.
Odeon in Cleveland. Odeon. And...
The club the next night.
Yeah.
Tiffany.
There's a 1-800 number for Kenneth Keith. And he also has it in the stores.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah. 718-5040 for Scott the Engineer. Crackheadbob.com. And tonight, Steve Gorilla is hosting the Hawaiian Tropic Beauty Contest at Rock and Jocks in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. Okay? I think, did I cover everybody? Fred? Oh, Fred will be yelling at his shoes.
Good thing I do.
All right. And the singing Playboy model on E! tonight. Don't miss part 2. It's good. Part 2 of a 3-part extravaganza.
Winner of the People's Choice Award at the Czechoslovakian Film Festival. Here he is. Hello. The soon-to-be Grand Marshal of the Czech Parade in New York City, Howard Stern. It's the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Somebody take care of the plug.
Ready about that. Tonight, Senora. Tonight at an after-work party on 17, actually at 17 on Murray Street, Manhattan. And Friday night, Senora comes from Maui in Philly. 718-BAG-5040. He'll go anywhere, do anything within reason. Scott the Engineer has the music you want. 718-BAG-5040.
Great show. We'll see you tomorrow.
Attention. The station is not signing off the air. The beat's not signing off. We continue with K-Rock music programming next on the new 90.